Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Horror Corner. I'm your host, Sean Patrick Erschen, and this week we are doing the Horror Hangout live stream, the Reanimation. So I thought I'd come on a little early just to kind of get things going and send out invites and stuff. And I want to check here just to make sure I am live. Right, so, okay, I want to check here just to make sure I am live. Right, so, okay, there I am. And I can hear myself talking, so I guess the audio is okay. That's good. There I am. I can hear myself talking, so I guess the audio is okay. All right, so let's start sending some invites, guys. And so just bear with me because right now, okay. Show the comments. Okay, we got Edgar Allan Flo in the house. Welcome. Howdy. Howdy there, HNS Collectibles. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'm going to start sending out invites. Just bear with me, guys. I haven't done a live stream on this new StreamYard app with multiple people before, so hope it goes all right. So let's get started here. I'm going to post some to Messenger. On Facebook Messenger. Hopefully that works. If not, I can email people. Okay. All right. Send to Jenn. Jenn's Reviews from the Grave. We got a great show lined up for you guys today. And let's see. Send it to Horrific Nightmares JM. Like I said, if someone needs to be emailed to them, that's fine. I know one of you guys liked it emailed to you. I wasn't sure if it's Bronco Juggle, HorrorMetal, Monty G. All right, so let's see. Send it to Hellhound from HorrorMetal. I found out a disappointing thing that you can only invite 5 people. Like, man, when you had when you were able to do it on YouTube, when I was able to stream live from YouTube, you could have like 10 people on here. So I guess on this stream, they limit you to like 5 people, which is pretty disappointing. All right, so there's Dave Maggot. So right now I'm just posting it to people's Facebook Messenger. So guys, check your Facebook Messenger, and you should see the link to join me. And let's see. I put it on the Horror Hangouts one. Let's send it to Bronco Juggalo. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get things going here, so bear with me. We don't officially start till 8 o'clock, so you just gotta mess around for a while, get these invites sent out, and then go from there. I think I got it sent to everybody so far. Let's see. I sent it to Jenn and Christian. I sent it to Hellhound, HorrorMetal, Monty G, Dave Maggot, Perfect Nightmares JM. So I think I got them all sent out. So. Okay, see Dave Maggot. Hey, Dave, he can see you.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
All right, so I see Nancy M is with us. What's
Hey
up?
guys,
Hi.
how
How's
are
it
you guys
going?
doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Been a long time, huh?
Good, good. Watching some Emotep.
What's that?
The mummy.
Come on, Sean. Or was that Dave?
Oh, I said the mummy.
There you go.
That sounds like a heavy. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad of me. Sorry about that. I should have known that. I should have
Throw a
known.
curveball at you, Sean.
It's a nice Earth song too, though. From the band Iced Earth.
Okay. Hey, Jenn,
Hi.
Christian. What's
Hi,
up, guys?
guys. We live.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hi, Sean. Hi,
We are,
Dave. Hi.
we are,
Hi, Jason.
Hi.
we are
Hello.
back from the dead. We are reanimated. Like Herbert West.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we got
Sean.
Zachary Heath in the chat. We got Soulish Trenchcoat, Heartbreaker. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So I guess we're waiting for Monty G.
Hey, Trenchy. Hey, Colton.
Hi.
Cody.
By the way, before I leave, if anybody says
Edgar Allan Flo. I love that name. Yeah, he does.
what's Heartbreaker talking about there?
I don't know what movie he's talking about, though.
The mummy.
It's the mummy. Come here, Franks.
Brian Gay. Brian Gay.
Oh, come here, Bob.
Horror Miser, Monty G.
Puppy.
Get in.
Oh, Monty's probably backstage.
Let me see.
Oh.
He
I
does need
sent
one
it
more.
to your messenger.
All right, Bob.
Monty.
Can I give him a treat, too?
Yeah, I'll give him a treat.
He's probably where I was when
Yeah,
it
Bob.
it says you're backstage.
Ooh.
Well, oh wait, I think I see him now. Sorry. There he is. I see him in the corner. This is so different than the other thing.
Yeah, there I go.
Hi, Monty.
Hey.
Monty G, there he is. What's up?
Yeah.
We're
What's up?
back,
What's
everybody.
going on, everyone?
Hey, Monty.
Hey, Monty.
What's happening?
Not
I'm
much.
glad you guys all showed up early. So waiting on Hellhound.
Here you go, Bob. Here you go.
It's great to see all you guys.
Nice to have the gang back together again.
That's it.
Yes,
And back together.
indeed. Got a lot of stuff to talk about today.
Oh yes. I know Jenn is actually ready to talk about one particular thing.
You're probably frothing at the mouth waiting, aren't you?
Not me. I didn't have much to say.
Let me ask you a question, guys. Have you used this Hangout a lot? I know, Jason, you have. So I saw something that said you can only invite 5 people. Is that right?
5 or 6.
I heard.
5 or 6. I used it on my last live stream I did with Mark the Movie Man.
Yeah.
We did too.
I-
Last one.
I didn't know that because, the old one you could have like 10 people on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Hangouts?
Yeah, Hangouts. Yeah.
I'll say this looks a lot clearer though. This is like high def.
Yeah.
Hi, Deb.
I might
Yeah, it does look
When I used to do it, I was all grainy and stuff.
Mm.
And you guys can all hear me. I'm not like, remember I used to like be drowned out.
No, we can hear you, Sean.
No, we can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Awesome. Glad to hear that. We got Soulish Trench Fair in the house, Chris Corby, Heartbreaker, H&S Collectibles, got all kinds of people. Zachary Heath. What is going on, everybody?
I did not finish.
So what have you guys been up to?
I did not finish Dracula. I watched the first episode though.
Jason.
We finished it. We finished it.
Did you?
God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
finished,
We watched all
I
of it.
finished it.
All of it.
yeah, yeah. I watched all of it.
All three episodes. There's only 3.
It's only 3. Did you? You
Yeah, but
didn't
they were
have.
an hour and a half apiece.
Yeah.
You didn't happen, Jason. You didn't happen
Yeah,
to see my review of Dracula, did you?
No, I was gonna wait until after I watched it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Thought, Monty.
I haven't yet. I haven't yet either.
Yeah, I didn't want anything to.
Quite interesting.
Yeah, I didn't want anything to kind of interrupt my either pleasure of or distaste of it.
What'd you think of the first episode?
You know,
Jason, what'd you
I'm really tired of seeing Dracula, the origin story again. You know, like the original story. I just wish they would like sum it up and then do something else with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't really think the first episode was more of an origin story. I thought it was like sort of telling their own version of Bram Stoker's novel. So I didn't think it was an origin story.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what I meant. The Bram Stoker's Dracula. You know, they got into Mina and all that kind of stuff, and
well, just wait till you get to the 3rd episode. There is definitely
Yeah.
Even though
Don't worry. It gives you what you want. It's not like any other version of Dracula there is, Jason.
be
So.
careful what you wish for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right about that.
I did like it coming from the point of view of Jonathan Harker, though. I thought that was pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
I'm talking
Yeah.
my problem is the dialogue.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the dialogue to come off so modern for something that happened so long ago. If you get my meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think Sisters and all would have acted like that, even though she was not a sister like the rest of them. She just I thought she was just too, trying to think what the word was.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
a good
didn't
word.
buy what she was saying. I mean, I like the banter, but I just didn't buy what she was saying. So I thought she was a little too forward for that period of time, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the reason why they made her that way was to give Dracula an equal, as opposed to especially since she was a female as opposed to a male version, which probably wouldn't make no difference. But I guess that's the reason why they have her act that way.
Yeah.
To be Dracula's foil.
I just couldn't believe that she actually asked if he had intercourse with Dracula. I was like, okay, all right then.
Who's banging
That kind of
Dracula?
threw me off. Yeah, Jonathan
That's
Harker.
not mine. It's brought up again, too.
Yeah, it got brought up a few times, and I was just like, okay, alrighty then. You're gonna go there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
it
can
goes
tell I'm
even.
in for a fun 3 episodes. That's for sure.
It had some of your favorite
The 3rd episode had some of my favorite lines to ever be involved in a Dracula adaptation. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Apparently, people are raving
What do you
about it, so
think
So
what do you think
I don't know.
of the Helsing being a woman?
I
What'd
can't
you
hear
say?
you, Sean.
Can't hear you, Sean.
What do you think
What do you
about
guys think about-
Helsing being a woman?
I had no problem with the gender swap.
No, I didn't
I
either.
was fine with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was kind of an interesting idea.
What about the guy that played Dracula? What do you think of his performance?
I liked him.
He was
He's the
okay.
best part.
That was the only part of the thing I liked.
He is the best part of that show.
Oh, yes, yes.
Dracula.
See,
Yeah,
He does.
it's hard for me with
I would
Christopher
agree.
Lee. I mean, when you have Christopher Lee playing Dracula and you have Bela Lugosi, this guy kind of seems like a meh. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
that's one thing I'm glad that he didn't try to be. He didn't try to be Bela Lugosi. He didn't try to be Christopher
Yeah.
Lee, and he definitely did not try to be Gary Oldman. He played it his own style.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
he gave it a new spin. I will give it that. Did give it a new spin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, he did at one point, he had Bela Lugosi's like outfit. Did you catch that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Medallion and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nice little touch.
Yeah. The whole third episode is kind of an homage to how the movies went by the end.
I'm definitely going to finish it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when.
Well,
Did you like it,
I
Nick?
can't really get into all of it too much.
I didn't get to watch it.
Oh,
I
you
don't
didn't
get-
get to watch it.
Yeah, I don't
You
get
didn't watch it,
spoilers, really. No. I went to watch it today, but I only get Netflix like once a week, so I looked at the runtime and I was like, I don't have time for that.
I had to rewind it because I fell asleep in part of the first episode. So
Yeah.
That is the biggest problem is the long run time.
That's its
Yeah.
biggest problem.
That's one of its biggest problems.
That's because it's a BBC show, so you get super short seasons with long episodes,
yes,
like
Yeah.
like Luther and whatnot.
yeah. Because it was actually created. It was actually created by Steve Moffat, who did. I think he did like the 10th and 11th Doctor Who's
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sherlock.
and Sherlock.
yeah, I think they had mentioned on there that he had done Sherlock, or the people
Jen
that
didn't care
did
for
that.
it.
Yeah,
It was interesting.
Jen did not care for it.
I'll say one thing. I thought that he was too old to be Dracula. That he looked kind of creepy, like a creepy old man that's dyed his hair black. He's like, Dracula needs to be good looking and suave and. All right. I thought he played the part well.
Did you see all three parts, Sean?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Okay.
they certainly take a lot of liberties. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Hey, Sean, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you move your head to the middle of the screen and talk to us one time? I want to see what happens. All right, say
That's
something.
better.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I like
Yeah,
Sherlock a
so
lot.
I noticed he's got like different powers and stuff.
Oh boy.
Like, where'd that come from? You know? How does he do that?
Magic.
Hang on, we'll be right back. I'm gonna fix something real quick.
Okay.
There was one major thing at the end I really didn't like. I'm not gonna ruin that. It was a major issue I had with it at the end. There.
Oh yeah. I didn't like it neither. We won't ruin it for Jason, but yeah.
You can ruin it for me.
Yeah.
It's going to be a while before I get to it. But I am going to finish it because, I mean, it did have me, it left me intrigued.
Yeah,
It's not something that I just can't stop watching. Like
I like how the second one they focused on, like, you know how they only touch on it in the original Dracula films, that part with him being on the ship going to London
okay.
and the Carfax Abbey, you know. But they made a whole story of just that part, and you get to know all these people on the boat and the characters. I kind of like that.
Yeah, that part was interesting. Although they did not build the characters during that second episode, it seemed to me that they only focused on a couple of the characters on the ship, and the rest of the people were just fodder for Dracula to kill.
Well, that's okay too.
Yeah,
I like to see that kind of stuff.
yeah. I guess so.
165 again.
Chris Corby asks, Chris Corby asks, what is your favorite wrestler of all time, Monty?
Phew. I have plenty of favorite wrestlers.
Oh, my life.
I mean, you got if you're talking back in the day, it'd be Chief J Strongbow and Bruno Sammartino. Obviously Hulk Hogan. You know, you're going to go through the 80s,
Nice.
90s. You got Bret the Hitman Hart. No, obviously, and of course, when you get to the Attitude Era, you got Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Chris Jericho. You know, Triple H. You know, I really don't actually have just one favorite wrestler.
I always liked the Iron Sheik.
Who?
I thought he was cool.
You should see him out of character, like in real life.
Is he still alive, the Iron Sheik, or did he?
Oh
pass
yeah,
away?
Like-
he's on Twitter. He's a funny
He
guy.
is, yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive.
Not-
Fuck the Justin Bieber.
totally not.
They call that the camel.
Camel clutch.
The camel
Yeah,
clutch.
camel clutch. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He was champion for a very short time.
Yeah, he was not champion for a while.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. I think Hulk Hogan took it from him and then was champion for years and years.
Yeah, Hogan took the title from him, and I
Right.
think
That's right.
he reigned for a good 4.5 years.
That was when everything happened. And I'm sure you remember it, Monty,
Yeah.
just like I do, all the cartoons and the
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. That was when the WWF, I think, ruled the world for a while.
Yeah, because
They were
if you simply just wanted cartoon characters and just good guys and bad guys and not a lot of actual skilled wrestling, then you would see the WWF. If you want to see skilled wrestling, then you watch the NWA.
Yep.
Dino's here.
WCW.
Yes,
too.
that's true.
Yeah.
I was
Hey, Dino.
when I was a kid, I was a WWF fan for all the cartoon characters. Like the Ultimate Warrior is my favorite. And then in the 90s, I got into WCW a lot. And then I got back into WWF again in the Attitude
Me too.
Era. And when they did the merge, when they merged all the companies,
Mhm.
then I kind of stopped watching after that. Maybe like a year after that.
That's cool.
Mhm. Yeah, there's some new wrestling channel called
Yeah.
Wrestling Bio, and that dude, he definitely knows his stuff.
Yeah, I got out of it in the late 80s. This is when I stopped watching it.
Jenn and Chris are back.
There you go.
Hey, Sean.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hey,
We have a technical issue.
we were experiencing difficulties if you were.
Hey, we got Sean Blue Digital in the house.
Hey, John.
Hey, Sean.
Yo,
Sean's the man.
Mm-hmm.
But Dino, we got Oris Trench Coat.
We got Dino. Chris
Still
Porter.
waiting for Hellhound though. I know Brad said he'd join us later on, but he can't till like around. So
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll be on, but so we got 5 minutes to 8.
Yes. Boy.
Did you guys watch anything good over the weekend?
I watched The Marshes.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't very good.
I gotta check out your review for that.
I saw it. I saw that review because the trailer looked okay, but something just told me, I don't know about it. And of course, I saw Jenn and Christian review it, and I said, "Uh-oh."
It's the perfect definition of a okay movie. It's not a good movie. It's not a bad movie. Okay.
They could have done a lot more than they did.
Have you watched Pledge Night yet, Dave? Since you bought it,
Ooh.
that movie is so fun.
I love that movie.
Yeah, me too.
It has some really good special features on it too.
I haven't even gotten into them yet. It had been years since I watched it, but I used to rent it a lot when I was younger.
Mhm.
But it's
That's
just
like what
a
it
really
sounds like.
crappy slasher, but it's so much fun.
Yeah, it was like what is it, like 50 minutes in, it turns into a slasher movie out of nowhere.
Yep.
I don't know
Before
where-
that, it's like Animal House.
Yeah, it's like Animal House. The lady who wrote it is an ex-porn star. She's fucking
Really?
nuts. Yeah, she's fucking nuts. But yeah, she
Nice.
put a lot of research into like fraternities and stuff to write it. So she did a lot of research on it.
I'm sure she did.
So she's like adamant that all the stuff is really accurate, like in the first like half, maybe more than half of the movie or whatever.
Well, there were some nasty things in there. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't get grossed out very easily, but some of the stuff that they were making them do, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I rewatched the last couple of days. I rewatched the Waxwork movies.
Ooh.
Oh.
Those are awesome.
Oh, I remember those. That's pretty fun.
There's like the first disc. There's like a feature length documentary about the two movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's on the Vestron title, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The second one, I think I fell asleep in the second one, but I did finish watching it. It was like, it was okay.
Yeah, it's definitely like a lower budget. Like it's totally different. It's like yeah, totally like not totally different, but yeah, I think I saw that one first on like USA one night in the 90s. Hey, Hobbs.
Yeah, Bob's in the
I remember
house.
that hack. I remember the guy from Gremlins, right?
Yeah, Zach Galligan.
Galligan.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And what was her name? The one from MTV?
The blonde. I know Deborah Foreman's in the first one.
Okay, wasn't Michelle Williams in that one too? The first one?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think so.
She was like, I'm trying to picture which one it might be.
Oh, here's Hellhound.
Hey,
guys,
Hellhound.
we got Hellhound.
Hey.
HorrorMetal. Yo.
What's up, dude?
How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the show. 1 minute to 8. Get moving. Yeah, so we were just talking about how wax.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
He screamed in my ear.
Yep, the Gremlins dude, Trenchy. He's in both of them, and then yeah, two's a lot of fun. Yeah, two's a lot of fun.
One that stands out to me is the werewolf story.
Yeah.
Too sweet.
They say that the second one's less gory, but there's still like a freaking like swimming pool full of blood in it. Like, there's tons of blood in it.
The only part I ever remember in the Waxworks movies is the random out of nowhere orgy scene in 2.
Oh yeah. You can tell the director's fetishes are all over both movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was dating Deborah Foreman on the first one, but they had a bad breakup, so they replaced her with another actress.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy is kinky.
That.
He did my favorite Hellraiser too, Hellraiser 3.
Ah, that's a Dave
That's your
movie.
favorite?
That's a Dave movie. Yeah. There's a lot of that in
Actually,
Hellraiser
I like
3
that
as
one
well.
too.
Well, that
I love
the
that
whole
one.
movie is about that. Yeah.
Yeah, basically. That has my favorite line of all time. In it.
Which one?
You enjoyed the girl.
Which one is that?
Yep. That's like my favorite line.
Nice.
It caught me by surprise.
I always remember the freaking CD guy.
Yeah, I love those Cenobites. Those are my favorite.
Yeah. I thought it was. It's definitely a fun movie. All right, it's 8 o'clock. So welcome everybody to the Horror Hangout live stream, the Reanimation, starring myself, Sean Erschen, Dave Maggot, Horrific Nightmare, and Hellhound from HorrorMetal, Jenn and Christian from Jenn's Reviews from the Grave, and Horror Miser Monty G. And probably later on, Bronco Juggalo Talks Movies. Welcome.
Good to be back.
So we got a lot of cool stuff to discuss today. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the legacy of Dario Argento in film. So first, what's your favorite Dario Argento, Dave?
Mine, I got like he got so diverse there. I got two different favorite ones. If you want to go like Giallo, Deep Red, and if you want to go like when he got Supernatural,
Yeah.
it's Suspiria, but with like it's like tied with Phenomena.
Good choices.
How about you, Dave?
Opera's always been my favorite.
Oh, Opera's a good one too.
Yeah,
How about
it's
you?
just so mean spirited.
What's your favorite Dario Argento film?
Yeah. Actually, I don't think there's one by him that I haven't liked that I've seen. I haven't liked The Card Player. I enjoyed that one too. So.
Have you seen Dracula 3D?
I have, but I don't remember it. That's exempt.
Dracula turns into a giant praying mantis and decapitates a guy. That's the only part
Actually,
of
I do remember that.
So it's a Dave movie.
the only thing I remember.
It's a Dave movie, yeah. I have it downstairs. I just haven't watched it in a long time.
I didn't like Mother of Tears.
Do you like Mother of Tears?
What's up, Phil?
No.
Me neither.
Hey, Phil.
How about you,
Hey, Phil.
Mr. Hellhound from HorrorMetal? What are your favorite Argento films?
I think my favorite's probably Deep Red.
Mm.
And of course, the obvious Suspiria. Inferno.
Yeah.
So many good ones.
Mhm.
Only like
Yeah.
bad film.
Trauma's a really good one. No one talks about much.
I've never seen that. I've actually never seen it.
Yeah, I never saw Trauma.
Trauma's good.
Yeah. I like Four Flies on Grey Velvet a lot. That was one of the first ones I saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just watched Inferno last night for the first time. That was very interesting.
It's fun.
Mhm.
It's
I like that one.
Yeah. It's
I mean, it
kinda,
had a lot
It's
to
kind of
live
like
up
a
to.
mix of yeah. It's almost like a mix of Suspiria and Deep Breath. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tenebrae is awesome, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Funny you should mention that one, Dave.
Absolutely. And that leads us to Jen and Christian. What are your favorites?
A movie Dave just mentioned, Tenebrae. Suspiria, of course, obvious, and opera. I'm like Jason, I really like opera too.
So mean spirited.
I know.
It is.
That's why I like
It's not only am I going to kill somebody in front of you, I'm going to make you watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
When you
pretty-
get the thing.
It just really impressed me. Yeah. It's rough.
Okay.
It is. What about you?
It is.
I'm surprised. Everybody talks about, the Three Mothers trilogies, but I'm actually a way bigger fan of his animal movies, being Three Flies, Bird with the Crystal Plumage, and Cat of Nine Tails. I love the hell out of Cat of Nine Tails.
And hardly anybody ever talks about that one.
Yeah, no, they don't.
I love Cat of Nine Tails. I think
That's
it's
true.
Carl Malden.
Sean, I got that one. I got that steelbook.
Ooh.
It's got Tenebrae, Phenomena, Card Player, and do you like Hitchcock? Is
That's
there-
another one. I like that one.
Yeah, is there,
Right.
what else is on there?
I gotta
Trauma.
get that.
Oh, Trauma. Yeah, Trauma. Yeah, that's on there.
Yeah, the one I haven't seen.
Mhm.
Hello.
Mhm.
How about Monty?
Well,
What are your picks?
obviously my favorite is Suspiria, and I've kind of been more into Inferno than Tenebrae, but it's always going to be Suspiria. Because I got exposed to Dario from watching that movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Despite the bad practical effects.
It's still atmospheric, though. It's just a
Oh
fun
yeah,
movie.
yeah. It's just the atmosphere and the colors.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Tenebrae probably has the best use of blood ever in a movie. When she
Yeah.
gets her hand cut off, she just sprays it all
Oh,
across
yeah.
the wall.
I love that one.
Oh my god, it's
Like a movie star guy.
spraying on the wall.
Uh-oh.
It's like a beautiful fan of blood.
Mhm.
It is.
It is. Great.
And of course, it wouldn't be an idol film without glass.
Okay,
smashing.
who am I?
Yeah.
What's
Sorry
going
about
on,
that.
Hellhound?
The cat did this, Daddy. So,
Say what?
Are you gonna do this show blindfolded?
Apparently.
you have a daughter.
I'll say one thing about Inferno, guys.
Not friendship, but like.
Yeah.
That's crazy how that one
Nice.
girl like swims
And if-
for the keys and she's like under there for like 20 minutes. I'm like, how does she hold it?
Yeah. When she kept going back down, was it a key? There was like a key or something?
Yeah, she grabbed the keys. Was supposed to be the keys to the key mother
What are you
thing.
talking about?
What are my movies?
Who did the soundtrack? Was it Bachman Turner Overdrive who did the soundtrack for that? Like Richard?
Was it?
Yeah, it wasn't Goblin. And it was like,
For
I
Inferno?
don't think it was.
yeah, somebody
Wow.
from Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither.
It was even weirder than
Jay.
Goblin.
Yeah.
And there'd be moments where the music just stops.
Yeah.
No music.
You're a fuck.
And then out of nowhere.
Oh, hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
okay.
Yeah, I had a
So
feeling you were
what
going
would
to
you
pick
guys? Where exactly
Suspiria.
would you guys say that he kind of lost his footing? Kind of lost his faith. What would you say? Point he kind of lost it. Jason.
What's that, Sean? I couldn't hear you.
If
At
Argento
what point would you say
from the later movies.
kind of
Yeah, I would say so.
I would.
Hmm.
You haven't seen Dracula movie.
No, I haven't.
It's really bad.
I don't think he lost it. He's a genius. Like, and a genius never stops being a genius. Maybe he went in different directions, but I think once you're a genius, you're always a genius.
The last really good movie of his that I would say is an underrated classic is like Do You Like Hitchcock? And that was like 95?
I like that. I like that one a lot.
Oh, you got to see Sleepless, Christian. Have you seen Sleepless yet?
That's one of the few I haven't seen.
It's really good.
All right, I'll check it out.
I am not okay.
Alright.
In the back, and there's new.
At what point would you say
I'll be the camera.
Hellhound
I'll
that
be the
he
camera.
kind of lost it?
Say what?
Where he kind of fell off on making the good movies, the classic movies.
Yeah. But he's still a genius. Like, always a genius.
Classic.
We wouldn't have some of the big inspiration.
His,
Yeah.
his Phantom of the Opera is pretty good too.
Mm.
Would you say he's underrated, Jason? Or not underrated, but lost his touch?
No. Mm-mm. No, he's working on something, and I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, no, I read something, but yeah, I don't know what it is. But I know he said he was doing something, but I don't remember.
Is it called Black Sunglasses with is it Giallo?
I don't know if it's shallow. I know his daughter's going to be in it.
Yeah,
but
she's back in it.
Yeah, she's going to be in it.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He did one called Jallo, Adrian Brody, I think.
Yeah, Giallo. That was weird. That was so weird.
Yeah.
That's a weird one. With, like Adrian Brody with a fake nose.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Wow.
Yeah.
How about?
I know he hated the remake of Suspicion.
Oh, Jennifer, the Masters of Horror episode? That was really good.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah, the Masters of Horror.
Good.
He
Yeah.
did Pelts too, didn't he? Pelts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That wasn't bad with Meatloaf.
Yeah.
I love Meatloaf.
Mhm. Everyone loves a little loaf in their life.
World anyone?
No, they're not.
World.
I know he hated one that was from 2018.
18?
Yeah, I know he hated it.
I did too.
I did not like the remake.
It's a little too long, but it's good.
It's not as good as the original, of course, but I didn't think it was bad. I actually enjoyed it. But I know
I was on drugs at the time, so I can't really.
It was made for that, though.
It's made for you to be on drugs to watch that movie.
Yeah.
The
I just
director.
broke my hip and I was in the hospital and watched it, and I don't remember much of it. I actually don't, except for them grunting and gyrating. And all that kind of
Talking
stuff.
about the third.
I remember
Talking about the third act.
that. Yeah. They had me on some pretty heavy pain medication. That's for sure.
that might be. Oh, shit.
Probably.
I still can't tell you if I liked it or not because I don't even know if I understood it. He's doing something called the Sandman.
Oh, with Iggy Pop. I don't know if he's still doing that. I don't know if that got canceled or not.
Oh,
It said announced.
No.
Yeah,
That
I'm
might
not
have been
sure.
one that kind of got away from him in a little bit.
Oh yeah, Iggy Pop. Huh.
Iggy Pop's supposed to be the Sandman, the killer.
Then of course
awesome.
the demons.
Nice. I mean, we already had the guy from Anthrax and Pledge Night.
Jerry Belladonna.
Nice.
Yeah, Jerry Belladonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he complained so much when he was on set because they actually dunked him in vinegar, like really cold vinegar.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he was like, they said he was doing nothing but complaining. But I mean, if you dunk an actor in vinegar, they're not gonna.
Exactly.
That would hurt.
That's not gonna be any good.
Yeah, like freezing vinegar.
The character.
That's just a sensation I never.
Yeah.
I played
You know, it's a nice cake.
I didn't want to, but you're right.
And somebody just happened to put acid in there. So.
All right. But yeah, he's only in the beginning, and then he's the killer in the movie. His character is, but it's played by a different actor with like makeup on.
Right.
Oh, really? He wasn't in the makeup? I gotta watch some of the special features. Yeah.
It's a really good one. It's a really.
What do you say?
It's a really weird one. Yeah.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah.
Has that really low budget feel.
It's a
Independent
Dave
feel.
movie.
It's a Dave movie.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Dave only likes B movies?
It's like it came out of my brain. Like there's weird shit going on up there, and it's like a movie I would make. I'm the kind of director that actors go, "You really want me to go over the top?" I'm like, "Yeah, do it." You sure? I'm like, "Yeah."
Would you guys say that Argento is highly responsible for the slasher films of the 80s?
I'd say Bava, Mario Bava is a little bit.
Yeah, Mario's more.
Yeah.
Was more influential.
I don't know if anybody got this from Severn, but there's a one called All the Colors of Giallo.
Mm-hmm.
I just watched the documentary the other day. It's very, very interesting. If you guys get a chance, you should definitely check that one out. But yeah, they said Bava was, made the very first one.
Like Blood and Black Lace?
That was the second one. He did one before that called something about Deborah or. I gotta look it up.
Yeah, it's
for
right
some
there.
reason. Yeah, slipped my mind. But apparently, they came from the German. They were originally German true crime novels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the name of that was either. Kimiri or Kimiri or something like that.
Yeah,
very interesting documentary though.
Like little people back.
Yeah,
sure.
Right.
Sounds good.
So let's talk about Halloween Kills.
Everybody's waiting for that.
Everyone's waiting in anticipation for Halloween Kills.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're like Randy Quaid in Major League. You're killing everyone's buds. He's not that
Christian, you less than confused.
It's one of those things. I'll enjoy the movie when I'm sitting down in the theater, but I'll like constantly hearing, "Oh, we're bringing this character back. We're bringing this actor." Hearing that every single week basically has kind of made me really burnt out and really disinterested with everything. And I think I'm worried that the movie's going to be nothing but like shameless fan service and not going to have a good story behind it.
Hey, did you really getting
And I would have to agree with Christian. It's just so much of this Halloween video scrap that I'm seeing from certain YouTubers who names I will not mention, but I'm pretty sure we all knew what we're talking about.
Yeah.
but it's
I don't watch them. I don't watch them at all.
I don't
refuse.
want to. It's like this. I don't want to watch them. I understand. Look, if you are into that, that's fine. I just want to wait for the movie to come out. That's all I'm waiting for. That's all I want. Wait for the movie to come out. When the trailer comes out, I'll do my trailer reaction, and that's it. And then when the movie comes out, then I'll do my review. And that's all. I'm just waiting for the movie to come out. I don't need to know about this co-star or that co-star or this photo or that photo.
Yeah, I'm the exact same way.
I'm like a monkey on crack. I'm so I am. I'm just like, oh my god. Whenever I hear something, it's like, oh boy. Like, I was so happy to hear Anthony Michael Hall's going to be in this. I think that's a great choice. They wanted Paul Rudd, but they couldn't get him. So, yeah. Very, very cool.
The original character, or who did they want?
Paul Rudd, who played him in Part 6,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Part 6, yeah, that's right.
Right.
Yeah. And I also I found this out and I thought this was kind of interesting. Besides John Carpenter's first and second and the Rob Zombie one, this is the only time we're going to get the same director directing it more than once. So that's kind of cool.
Okay.
So kind of cool.
Huh.
Yeah. Not at all interested. It bores me.
The name of the Bava movie, by the way, is the girl who knew too much.
Yeah.
That was the first Giallo.
There we go. That's what it was.
Oh yeah.
The girl was in the name. I kept thinking the name.
I probably won't even watch the trailer. I want to go just see it in theaters without watching the trailer first for Halloween.
I'm kind of that way.
Good luck with that.
Really?
Trailers like ruin the whole movie for me lately.
Yeah.
I guess when it comes to Halloween, I'm a nerd, I soak it all up, because I'm like a hardcore,
like a Halloween sponge.
like give me more.
So you check out all the things that are written about, Sean? All the updates and everything like that? You check out all that stuff, Sean? All the stuff that's written about it?
Much in a while. Nothing worth the vote, really. Just like the casting, basically. Actually, I heard that the script was leaked online.
I heard about that too.
Yeah, I heard about that,
yeah.
So the script just leaked, you say?
No, don't do it.
Like a party.
Yeah.
I think it's
Jen's gonna be
Star Wars.
Just a pages.
I still gotta see Star Wars.
It's good.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Fun movie.
It was fun.
Do you guys think it's going to be good Halloween Kills, or do you think it's going to be a little overrated, or what do you guys think?
It'll be good for me. It'll be good for me because I'm avoiding any news about it or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't make that determination yet.
Yeah. I thought that the first one was overrated.
Sheriff Lee Brackett, Charles Cyphers.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Okay, does everybody think or know that they're gonna kill Jamie Lee Curtis off?
That's just what I'm thinking.
Yeah. At least by the middle.
Do you want Jamie Lee Curtis? I guess that's a better question. Do you think she needs to die now?
From a story standpoint, yeah, I know again.
Yeah.
It depends upon how the story is and if it makes sense that the character makes die. Depending upon the story, it needs how the story goes, and if it makes sense for the character to die, then well, she needs to die.
I don't want her to die.
2018 is the she didn't die into that. It would have been such a great way to send off the character.
If her granddaughter and her her daughter and her granddaughter take over, that's when I walk out of the theater.
They're pretty good. But Jamie Lee Curtis was definitely the.
You also read the book, so.
Yeah, I did read the book.
Like if Tommy Doyle takes over, I'll be okay. I'll be okay with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love Anthony Michael Hall. I think he'll do great.
Mm.
I did hear that they're gonna do like flashback scenes with like young Jamie Lee and young Michael with the perfect mask and like yeah. What do you think of that? Like they're gonna de-age people and stuff.
Right now, I'm just thinking Muppet Babies. That's what I'm
Muppet Babies? Muppet Baby Michael Myers?
Yeah.
Kill. like Animal.
Hashtag not my Tommy.
Not my Tommy.
Right, you're enough.
That's Brett.
I think if they kill her, where did he go?
Hi, Mo.
Didn't work out.
Yeah, but where do they? If they kill her, they're already planning to do one after this. Where do they get?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Since they already have one, this one, the next one, I don't know how. I don't know how they're going to continue the story. If they're going to kill her off in the second one, or kill her off, and then do the third one. Like I said, it has to make sense story wise. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just a cop out.
Hey, here's what you do: you kill her off at the beginning of the next movie. All scenes lost. Every single character is running around. What are you gonna do with Michael Myers? And then at the end of the movie, Buster Rhymes gets the door.
Dangertainment.
Yeah, Buster Rhymes.
Trick or treat, motherfucker.
Your next movie is just one long fight scene between Buster Rhymes and Michael Myers.
I would pay for that. I would pay to see that.
Me too, sadly.
I think it'd be cool to see, little Jamie Lee Curtis and little Michael Myers.
Now, did they ever, was she born after he got institutionalized, or did they ever cross paths, at all, in the story?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they did.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not that big of a Halloween guy, so I don't know.
That's the way they're making it sound like for this movie, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, because they're not related.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're not related.
Yeah.
In this storyline, they're not related.
Yeah. Maybe they went to school to get together. No, she's younger, right?
Maybe they're related.
Maybe they're related, yeah.
Maybe they just dropped that plot line and make them related.
A lot of people don't like that plot line.
I like that they're not related anymore.
But will Michael Myers get peanut butter on his penis?
Is it or nutty, Dave? Is it cream butter or nutty?
Nutty, of course.
Yeah, for him it'd be nutty, yeah.
Oh.
I got peanut butter on my penis.
I love to ask your question.
Oh, man.
Who the hell wrote that? I'd like to know.
I just want to dance.
That's something you say in front of your daughter.
Right, yeah. Now you wait till all our friends come over and then go, I got peanut butter on my penis. And they're just like, is your dad need to be institutionalized?
He was hanging out with Michael.
Yeah.
He's Michael's roommate.
That has got to be one of the dumbest lines I ever heard in the movie.
Frenchie Pierce is the warmest, Michael Myers. That's right, Sean.
That's why he doesn't talk, because he's got peanut butter in his mouth still.
I still say
hey guys.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Sean, I can't hear you.
Yeah,
I said Brad said he'll be in later, but right now he's taking a dump.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that, Brad. If you're still listening.
Yeah, we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that.
Yeah.
Crunchy peanut butter.
So what do you guys think of? What do you guys think of Nancy Stevens coming back from the dead?
I'm down with that.
Was she the nurse?
The nurse, yeah.
Oh.
She got killed at H2O, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Has she been killed and resurrected more times than Myers 2 now?
Maybe.
One. She was killed once. But if all the other sequels aren't canon, then she can come back.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, she never
She
dies.
can come back.
She didn't die in the original.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought she died. Okay.
She died in H2O.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
I thought she died and then she also died in H2O again.
How does one do that?
I don't know.
None of it matters.
Two is my thing.
It's kind of annoying, like that. None of it matters.
I shot him 6 times.
But did you?
I shot him in the heart. This man is not human.
But in the second one, which actually doesn't exist after 2010, he didn't act like he knew part of the gun to shoot that point at somebody. So,
Mhm. But it doesn't exist.
yeah.
Didn't happen. Don't worry about it.
This series is a bit convoluted, just a bit.
That happened.
Well, I mean, look at Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It can't get any more convoluted than that.
Well,
Okay, right, but Halloween is second for me.
in my head, my Texas Chainsaw timeline makes sense though.
And Brad said he's going to explain it to me someday. I'll say, yeah, go ahead and try.
See, for Leatherface, he just
Knock
grabs,
yourself out.
he grabs
yeah,
Grandpa
I mean,
and goes to the
yeah.
different family member's house.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
he packed his suitcase. Yeah.
And his family's just really fucked up on both sides.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Especially that little girl. She still creeps me out.
His daughter?
Yeah, don't talk back.
Yak, don't talk back.
She was like the creepiest part. Well, I'm trying to think of the guy's name. Is it Fernando or?
Party in my mouth.
Alfredo.
Oh,
Two
yeah.
below.
Yeah.
I set her down below.
Yeah, that guy was funny. He was also creepy at the same time.
That's one of my favorites, is 3.
You love
That is my favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, I love
That's a
that.
Dave movie.
Even Jenn loves it.
Yep, I think someone's got echo. Really bad echo.
Hope it's not me.
I
Nope,
think
it's
it's
not
us.
me this time.
Nope, not us.
Hello? Hello?
I usually do that once a stream.
I heard that Bill Lee wants to make like a chopped up movie.
Yeah, he wants to buy the character.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how you could do exactly a chopped up movie, considering, you know, he's dead at the end of 2, but Bill Mosley's
So
older.
Cruiserweight.
They can say he survived the fall.
I guess so.
And the grenade.
Vietnam movie, but with chopped up.
Survived the machete to the skull. So.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, he came back. He came back with Buckethead for a while. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Corn bugs and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, Bill Mosley is in the Texas Chainsaw 3D.
That's Drayton, yeah.
Great, yeah.
Right. The best part of that movie was always Green Minute.
Yeah. You know what bothered me about that one was that they made effort to make it look like it's the sequel to
You're so beautiful. Yeah, maybe 56 before.
Like the 70s is like 20 years before 2013.
Yeah.
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 I will say
Ow.
if Rob did a real like sequel, he could do
Yeah.
that.
I think he meant to make a Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, but he ended up accidentally making a Halloween remake.
I'm surprised he tried to do it.
You know,
Because that's kind of his style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would definitely work, that's for sure.
mm.
Did you hear what Sean said?
No, you do.
Halloween and
What's
it's-
that?
Bill Moseley said he doesn't know if Chop Top is dead.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because if you look at it, you really don't see him actually die in that movie.
Yeah, none of them
Right.
really. None of them. They could all got out.
Mhm.
Alexa, stop.
Uh-oh. Who's got Alexa?
I do. She listens to my conversations.
Alexa, stop listening to the conversations.
I know.
Alexa, search the dark web.
Midget porn.
Alexa, play NWA.
Wait, wait. I can tell you to do that. Alexa, play NWA.
Fuck the police. Constitution.
Oh man, I love that scene.
No, that's all right. They want me to spend money.
And the Beach Boys.
Well, that is part of that scene.
Oh, no, they're playing it. Don't you try to be careful playing it. Alexa, stop.
What would you like to see?
They need to make a horror movie about Alexa.
Well, they already did Child's Play.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
did.
true.
The best movie of 2019. Brad.
Best movie of the last 20 years.
Isn't that more of a Teddy Ruxpin horror movie than anything?
I hate that movie.
Yeah, it went from my buddy to Teddy Ruxpin.
It was okay.
I loved that remake. I don't know why. I like
did
it so
too.
much.
I liked it.
It's a Dave movie.
Yeah.
I like
This is for Tupac.
It made me laugh. It made me laugh in the movie.
You know.
I still haven't seen it, believe it or not. Believe it or not.
Me neither.
You're not missing anything, Sean.
You're missing something.
I think Dave and I are the only ones that like it.
I liked it.
And
fine.
Joe liked it. Did you really?
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
I didn't. No, like,
I thought it was okay.
I have really low standards, though. Really low standards. So
Why? That's probably why I do too.
every movie that we call Dave movies, I also like. So yeah.
Yeah, I like most of them too.
It's a Dave movie.
that is just a thing.
Yep.
Everyone seems to say though that the doll looks weird and like wrong.
Yeah.
He looks creepy. Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I mean that added the creepiness factor for how weird that doll looked.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Creepy,
Yeah,
not in
definitely.
Yeah.
it. Just look
Like-
bad.
I can't even do its faces.
No.
Brad called it a old man child molester.
I get that too. I want pedophilia from that damn doll.
An old man child molester. Like, okay.
Movie. Is Chucky gonna molest Andy in this?
You're my best friend. Are we having fun yet?
Oh yeah, say
You
that.
did say that.
Now, have you seen that yet, Sean?
Sean
No, I
hasn't seen it.
still
No.
haven't. I gotta review something.
What would I put in a 12-pack of Dave movies?
Girls
cool.
Night Out.
Neon Maniacs.
Neon
Oh, yeah.
Maniac.
I love that movie. What else? Ghoulies 3. Ghoulies Go to College.
I love that. This movie.
Hills Have Eyes too.
Hills of Ice 2. Yeah.
The dog has a flashback.
Best part, flashback dog.
There's a few of them.
One dog.
But the other dog's dead.
Dead. They gave them flashbacks. Why not give the dead dog or the dead bird a flashback? I tell you, if we ever do a review on Hills Have Eyes 2, it's just going to be 90% stock footage from your first Hills Have Eyes review.
No, wait. Your dog has to have a flashback of you doing the review.
Yes, you're right. Even better.
Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. I put in there.
Yeah, that's one. But there's a few of them you like.
And 3, yeah.
What about 5 with Mickey Rooney?
I put they're pretty much all the
Oh,
songs
yeah.
in there. Yeah.
I think it's way.
I'll be on the cover like
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Oh.
So, shall we, guys?
All right.
Sure.
Let's see who Midsommar. I want to hear you guys talk about Midsommar.
Yeah, it was.
Tell him more about
Did you see that?
I saw it. All right. I can't wipe it from my mind.
it. Great.
So the first question you should ask yourself is that did you like Hereditary?
No, look, I love Midsommar. I love it. I actually love it. It stayed with me afterwards. It's like one of those things where at the end of the film, I was just sitting there with my mouth open. I didn't even shut it off right away. It's like, yeah.
I thought it was brilliant. I
Yeah.
loved it.
Yep.
And I enjoyed it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And I know with anything when it comes to Dario Argento, you're either going to like his films or you're not going to like his films. It's plain and simple. Because the way the guy tells the story, he does it differently, especially in horror, where he doesn't have a straight narrative. He focuses more on the characters and what's happening as opposed to just telling a straight horror story.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Very good point.
Well, I mean, it was a pretty straightforward movie. I mean, linear. It was straightforward, but it just took a while to get to where you were going. You know what I mean? There was stop in the way.
You were never bored when you were going there, or I wasn't. I wasn't at all.
I wasn't bored.
I thought it was great. I really did. It surprised me.
Yeah, I loved the scene. What really got me thinking with it was the scene where the end of rights issue comes up. You know, where the one character, the cliffs, the one where the characters are looking at them and thinking they're barbarians, but that's how your perspective is, and it makes it. You know, if you put it on a different way, you can look at it a different way, and I really like it. It's a very genius way to do it. Probably simplistic, but I loved it.
I didn't think it was simplistic. I thought it was genius, just like you said. I mean, it's their culture. You either accept it or you don't. I mean, it's like, you know, there's really no middle ground.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
You too.
And you know,
Yeah, that's right, Sean Blue Digital. It's not a suburban film.
Hey, Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, how's it going, Rick?
Hey, Rick.
Hey, Rick.
I even love the humor in it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Me too. Me too.
The one guy who was in what's that movie? Where the somethings? Where the Millers?
Oh, we're the Miller. Yeah.
Yeah, that one guy.
Okay.
I like.
Yeah. He was a dick. He was funny.
They're all
I knew he was gone. As soon as he went in that tent, I was like, it's over for him.
Yeah.
He's done.
I also love the scene where they copy. I love that scene. You know, where she's crying and wailing. I thought that was just beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I really love that scene. It blew me away.
Yeah, that
I
movie
like
it definitely stayed with me.
Mhm. Me too.
And the other guys are like, he went to the train station. He's looking for you, you know. Like,
Yep.
explain it.
Yep. We all knew that didn't happen. Yeah, she went to the train station, all right.
It's kind of like a slasher movie too, in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Picking them off one by one. Yeah.
And then he's finding the bodies and stuff. Yeah.
The guy having sex with that girl though, it just towers.
Oh man, that was a freaky scene.
That's
why I still had my mouth hanging open at the end. I was just like, no.
It matched up with the other scene too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when
Yeah,
they're
exactly.
camping and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yep.
energy scene. Really,
Yeah.
yeah.
I saw some stuff I didn't want to see. You know, not supposed to see that stuff.
It really did remind me of the Wicker Man, though. It really did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
That's what the Wicker Man did the first time I watched it when I was a kid. I was just like, I didn't know what I was watching. I really did.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a very layered movie.
How about when that one? Yeah. How about when that one guy pisses on the tree?
And they all freak out.
I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I was like, he's going now. He's done. You pissed on my hand. You're done.
Christian was a dick.
Yes, Christian was a complete another piece. I hated it. Am I the only person that doesn't have a strong feeling about Midsommar either way? I thought it was a good movie, but I don't think it's amazing. It was fine. I'm never going to care about it. I don't really.
Shame.
Nothing in the movie. The only thing that stuck with me from that movie. The only thing that stuck with me from that movie is the Blood Eagle, or when he finds the guy. That's the only part of that movie I was like, okay, that's really cool and creative, and that's brutal as hell. The orgy scene, I remember stuff from it, but it was fine. I think I'm the only person that doesn't have a strong feeling about this movie one way or the other.
I thought I raised him right. I really did.
A lot of people actually do. I mean, if you listen to the reviews, a lot of people were like, I don't get what the big fascination is.
It's
I
was too.
It's like a Viking fairy tale, I would say.
Yeah.
I acknowledge the movie's great. It didn't really appeal to me as much as I thought it would.
Yeah. I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
You might have had to be in a different mood to watch it too. I mean, that's kind of a movie that you really need to sit back and pay attention to.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I might watch
A
it.
lot of that has to do with your mood.
True.
Thank you, Rick.
How about that one video the guy finishes them off with the
Oh, the mallet.
That's what had me hooked. The cliff scene is when they had me hooked. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, you were just waiting for something bad to happen.
Yeah, I know.
The whole
You were
movie,
waiting.
like,
That's what I was waiting for. I was crazy's going to happen.
The tension in the movie is really good.
Oh yeah,
really
that entire first hour and 40 minutes is some of the best tension of the entire year, just waiting for it to all happen.
Are we bad people?
Yeah, probably.
I think they're really good people. I mean, you can take acid with people like that. I mean, okay.
I know how I gotta watch it next time.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Uh-oh. What did I do, Rick?
it had I was smiling the whole time until the end.
Smiling.
What was your response at the end, Dave?
I was smiling like she was. I was like, I'm like, yes. But I smiled and laughed during the telephone pole scene in Hereditary. I knew I was gonna. 'Cause I knew about it beforehand. Clownado!
Clownado!
I need to buy a Clownado.
Clownado, yeah.
I still need to see
I
it.
had fun with it. It had some really good
Touchy was awesome.
Did you like Clownado, Dave?
I still gotta see it. I love the director though.
Yeah. This is a great director.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta see if it's me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Rob Zombie Halloween
I'll
boy.
say that the actress. You guys.
Yeah, I felt the same way.
I liked the actress. I thought she was really good.
Yeah. Like I really bought into it.
I did too.
Yeah, she's going to be in the Black Widow movie.
Oh, is she? Cool. I liked it. I thought she was a very broken person. I'm not very drawn to those kind of characters anyway. So
Yeah.
and I like how she starts off in one part. She goes through an arc.
Yeah.
So.
Hello. Damn it.
Like how from the beginning, like she had broken, like she had no sense of purpose or place.
Mm-hmm.
And in the end, she had purpose, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, she did. That's another thing I like. She really put a real broken person. Like you could really feel for her. You saw it really lays it out. I guess that's what one of your problems is. Lays everything out and gives you a good payoff.
I'm in two minds of that because, again, like I said, the hour and 40-minute build up, great build up, but I will say the movie is a little too long. I'm fine with the hour and 40. It's weird to say that I would rather if they trimmed down the later half of the movie, when it actually becomes a horror movie, but
shame.
Does anybody know how much longer the director's cut is?
I don't know.
It's like 40 minutes longer?
Seriously?
Maybe.
Wow.
It was like 40 minutes.
That's a lot.
I need to see the director's cut.
Of course you do.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know if that'll make sense or not, because the fact that was one of the problems. People said that it dragged a bit too long, especially, before we get to anything good that happens. I don't know what the director cut's going to do, if it's going to add any more character development or not. That would be the only reason why, because it was long enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree with that. And what character are you going to develop more? I mean, they kind of did a pretty good job.
Character?
Yeah, I agree.
Or more Christian, maybe.
Christian got enough development. I mean, the comedic relief character who pissed on the screen.
Maybe.
Hey, Derek.
Hey, Derek.
Derek.
Power Corner, how's it going, man? Sex Only says they use Jello in the gore effects. Oh my god.
For Clownado, yeah.
Yeah.
It's very ooey and gooey. The movie is ooey and gooey, that's for sure.
I still need to see Leonardo. The only thing I know about is Linnea Quigley.
That's enough for you.
That's enough for me, though.
Yeah, the first time I watched it, I don't think I was in the mood for it, but the second time I watched it, I really enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
But,
So the next topic is what film are you looking forward to most this year? How about this Hellhound? We haven't heard from him. What are you most looking forward to this year?
Halloween Kills.
Yeah. That's a given, right?
Everybody minus kids.
what are you looking forward to, Christian?
I'm really looking for Invisible Man. I'm surprised by Invisible Man. That thing looks really promising.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
Really?
saw it and I loved Upgrade, so I'm very interested to see that. But really, my most anticipated movie of the year comes out in February. Have any of you heard of a movie called VFW?
Yes. I saw the poster for it today.
No.
Yeah, a movie
Really
about
character.
character actors from the 70s teaming up to fight against a group
Oh,
of...
yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. VFW. Yeah. I think they're
Yeah, that movie, much like Color Out of Space, that movie is kind of tailor-made for me, so I'm super down for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
Greg Wilson.
I'll be right back, guys.
all right.
Yeah, no, that movie looks
Cool.
really damn cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's some
and,
really, if you,
But-
who else?
And
No,
last
go
night, the new Edgar Wright movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. That one. Yeah.
I'm looking
wow.
forward to it.
What's
I don't
Who's that
know.
called?
I got my Edgar Wright shrine.
Hell door one.
Oh yeah, and the Pell Door. I forgot about that. The Pell Door, which is just a horror western because I love horror westerns.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he
I'm down for that, Christian.
I think
I'm down for that one.
Well, of course, I'm looking forward to A Quiet Place Part 2.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
coming out. Yeah. The Invisible Man. I think it's going to be pretty good because I actually like the premise that they're using in this particular movie.
It's gonna be man, but good.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Finally, the New Mutants are coming out this year.
About time.
Yeah,
I still don't think it's gonna come out.
no, yeah.
yeah. Chris is saying he's going to wait till it actually comes out.
I almost don't want that movie to come out just because I love our theater has had a poster for that movie up in the new releases section ever since it was announced, and that just amused me. I want it to forever stay up in our new release section. So I don't True story.
I'm also actually looking forward to Godzilla versus Kong. I'm actually looking forward to that.
Yes. Yes.
I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah,
Is that coming out this year, Monty?
that's coming out in December.
That's coming out this year.
Or November.
Oh, is it November? I thought it was December.
I think it's November or December, yeah.
Godzilla versus King Kong, that's when that's coming out?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I can't wait for that either. Yeah, that was my,
That's like
other than Star Wars, Godzilla King of the Monsters was my favorite movie of last year.
I really like it.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Yeah, it was okay.
You didn't like it?
Here's my thing about Godzilla King of the Monsters. They obviously listened to the fans, and we got monster fights.
Right.
But humans sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
The country I
Godzilla.
wanted to see was the monster fights, though.
Because that was because a lot of people were complaining, we ain't seen enough Godzilla. We ain't seen enough Godzilla. Okay, well, we got Godzilla for you now. But, they just let the humans just almost similar to what they did, what Tim Burton did with Planet of the Apes. The apes look good. They're great practical effects. But, again, the humans suck.
Yeah.
Good point. I'll say I kind of went overboard. Monster like Godzilla history. Like, why did they have to do that? Couldn't they just have like Rodan and then the next one? They could have kept it going for a while. Now, what are they gonna do? You know?
King Kong.
Great calling it.
Great Kong, yeah.
And I think they wanted to rush Godzilla versus Kong. That's why they probably did it.
Yeah.
You could still do Mechagodzilla.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they haven't done that one yet.
Or they could do a King Kong escapes, like when he fights.
Oh, Mechanic Kong.
Push back to 2021. Huh.
Oh, so H&S Collectibles says it's pushed back to 2021.
I will be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Hold down.
Hurry.
It's all bad about it while he's gone.
I heard that.
Let's talk some shit now. How about you, Dave? What are you most looking forward to this year?
I'm the New Mutants is probably like the number one I'm looking forward to. Because I've been waiting for like 3 years, 4 years for New Mutants to come out. Yeah. Even though I'm probably going to be disappointed. But I mean, I'm still excited for it, you know.
You ever read the comics?
So
okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one to do. I used to love the New Mutants.
Yeah, so did I.
The comic books, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Is Morbius this year or next year?
Morbius this year.
Yeah,
okay.
this year.
Yeah, this year.
And I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get to see Jared Leto take on another bad guy.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the bad guy in it.
Yeah, he's not really a bad guy.
Yeah, you got the Doctor Who guy is the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plays
He
Hunger.
was always a bad guy in Spider-Man, so.
Do you know that the Vulture is in that? From
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it on the
Yeah.
commercial. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah. So they're combining them now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Sony's version of the Marvel Universe, taking all the Spider-Man characters. Yeah, for what I understand, you got the Venom sequel. We got a third Spider-Man movie. It wouldn't be. They're going to do a In the Spider-Verse 2. This probably might be a Spider-Gwen and the Sinister Six.
Yep.
Really, a Spider-Gwen? Wow.
Yeah, Spider-Gwen. Yes.
Spider-Man noir movie with Nicolas Cage playing him.
Yeah, that would work. That would definitely work.
He did voice in Into the Spider-Verse of the Noir.
Yeah, Spider-Man Noir. Yeah.
I like him though. He's pretty cool.
That was a really.
They can do it. They can do a lot with that.
That's better than half the Spider-Man movies.
You got that right. Yeah.
Got a unique style.
Ow!
I love Spider-Ham.
Yeah. Yeah. I was surprised that he was in that, to be honest.
I'm not.
I don't know.
Me neither.
I remember that in the comic too. Like it'll be like one of those stories at the end after the initial story. That'd be like Spider-Ham's Adventures.
Stuck up to me.
I have a spectacular Spider-Ham #1 kicking around somewhere.
Yeah, I got that around there somewhere too.
Parker.
My name's Peter Parker.
Hellhound's back.
A Rick Study by Arrow.
Just in time to get into Jen's favorite movie of last year.
You should have
Uh-oh.
gone past.
Oh, no.
Okay.
yeah. Go ahead, rant, Jen, rant.
Well,
Yeah,
so
right.
for what I'm really looking
Rant,
forward.
rant.
Well, I don't. This is a good thing. These are both painted movies. What I'm liking, I'm surprised no one else brought it up. Has anyone heard of Saint Maud? It's supposed to come out like in April 3rd, I think.
What's it called, Jen?
Saint Maud. Saint Maud.
Huh.
It has a really cool premise of a girl that's she's a religious thing. Like she's deeply, deeply religious. And her mother, played by Glenn Close, doesn't believe in God, and so that causes friction. And she is such a believer, she puts like a nail thing in her shoes and steps on it. That's in the trailer. It looks really good because, of course,
Wow.
Jen wants. Also, Halloween Kills, which is going to surprise nobody. And I'm also looking forward to Run, which is out tomorrow. So, yeah. And The Turning, I'm cautious about.
Tomorrow.
The Turning is it's about creepy kids in a haunted house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't. I mean, a haunted house movie is PG-13.
Oh, is it? Never mind.
Ghost movies are good PG-13 movies, so usually.
Yeah, The Conjuring was PG-13.
No,
Yeah.
The Conjuring was only rated R because it was scary. That's why it was rated R. That was their excuse.
Yeah.
And the Wrong Turn reboot. That I don't know when we're getting that, but we're supposed to be getting a Wrong Turn reboot.
What?
Yeah, I
I
read
want a
about
reboot.
Or
I want another sequel.
Oh,
no more sequels to Wrong Turn.
Last
It
movie.
was, it was good after
We
the
had-
third
we
one.
had-
The Wrong Turn series went downhill.
I thought it went
Really?
uphill for
You
me.
know,
Yeah.
you don't like they're guilty pleasures for me. I think
Yeah.
they're
Yeah,
fun.
they're sort of like above average sci-fi horror slasher pictures. But the first three, I love the first one. But after that, that's basically what the next series of the Wrong Turn features are. They're just very bad, above average sci-fi slasher pictures.
Well,
That's
three
me.
did premiere on 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 did premiere on Sci-Fi Channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they were technically sci-fi.
Yeah.
Sci-fi
Did they
movies.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
did.
know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
And then
that.
and then 6 got pulled. The original release of 6 got pulled because they had random people's pictures in it, like pictures of like
No, they were deceased.
yeah.
They were deceased.
Yeah.
They got in big trouble for that.
Yeah.
They did.
But I like 6 a lot, even though it was like mostly a porno. Yeah. It's basically a porno.
I did. That's a Dave movie. That's a Dave one.
Yeah, the Jenn movie.
Cousin fucking.
Walking in our dungeon, Dave.
That's all of them, Dave. That's all of them right there. So
Yeah.
that's in a nutshell. So yeah.
I like 2 is my favorite. Wrong Turn 2.
The first one's mine because, of course, it
The
is.
only one
Yeah,
I
mine
legit
too.
Yeah.
is when Henry Rollins shows up for a little bit in 3, or is it 2 if he's with Henry Rollins?
That's right.
Because I like Henry. Because I like
Part
Henry.
2, yeah, that's why I
I
love
think.
Part 2.
Yeah, Henry Rollins in the second one.
Mm.
I really wish Henry Rollins would do more movies because I think he's legitimately a really good actor. He has to be a really fun, really fun and weird character
Yeah,
like he did in Wrong Turn.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree with that.
I thought he did really good in
Just
Yeah.
not you.
yeah. So how about Hellhound? How about you? Did you see the remake?
Oh,
Oh God.
don't say that, Sean. God. Jason, you were supposed to go see it in the theater and you didn't.
I bailed on you guys. I bailed on you.
Oh, poor Jason. Oh.
I almost
I
went to
did,
see
I
it too,
did.
but then I watched the reviews for it.
It's
Yeah.
it was the worst movie of 2019. I
You
think.
got that right.
Mhm.
Is it weird that I still want to see it though?
It was-
Jason,
I still
please
want to see it.
don't waste your time
yeah,
watching
don't.
this movie.
Do
Don't.
it.
No,
Don't.
don't listen to the
Do it. That's like Child's Play. It's a misunderstood masterpiece.
Misunderstood.
No,
I mean,
no.
here's one of the biggest problems that I had with that movie. They had to rip off one of the best scenes in Exorcist 3. Why you had to go
I
there?
thought you were very in your review. I thought you were very fair to it, Monty.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
you
I
didn't rant.
I was trying my best not to rant about it. I was trying to be
Yeah.
because my main point was I did not want to really criticize the director and the writers because I'm
Right.
pretty sure that they really wanted to get their message across. Unfortunately, if you want to put your message across, you want to make sure that you actually have a good story and also you got a horror film. And here,
Right.
there's not a good story and it's not a horror film. It wasn't even scary. You know, it's like
Yeah.
bam, 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 men suck. Bam, 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 men are bad.
Yep.
Bam, 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 men suck.
Yeah.
And that's basically what the movie is about.
Hi, Adam.
Hey, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hello,
One of
Brad! What's up, Brad?
Brad, did you get off early?
Hello, man.
Yeah, you got home quick.
I got off a
Yeah.
while ago.
Man, you got home quick.
Welcome to the
You
show.
couldn't wait to talk to us.
Bronco Juggalo Talk.
one of
All right.
the big problems with
All right, Jen, you can rant now.
okay. One of my biggest problems with Black Christmas is they said, okay, we want to get this message out. That's why they made it PG-13, or at least that's what they said. Why they said they did is because they wanted to get it their message across to so many young girls. But the message they're sending, they're talking down to everybody who watches it. Like, you're too stupid to get this. I mean, they had to explain everything, and we didn't need to be explained to. We're not stupid. Oh, it drove me crazy.
Right.
And all, yeah, it did. It just, no. Hated that movie. It seemed like they really were trying to uplift women, but really they brought women down. And I don't like the message of saying that men are bad. That's a dangerous. I don't think men are bad. And I've had some experience with some of the things they're talking about that. And I don't hate men. I know there are good men out there. That are very dangerous. So, yeah.
You have to clean it.
I'm sorry, honey.
Yeah, it's hard when they try to force it down your throat. It's
Exactly.
anytime
Even-
you see a message in a movie that's very heavy-handed, I tend to, I don't know, it puts me off. It really does.
Mhm.
I want you to see your watch.
It's not worth. I stay away from it. They don't bar. Also,
I'll rent it from the library. It's free.
2006's Black Christmas doesn't look so bad now, does it?
Oh, I love that.
Why,
movie.
why do you think that movie? Why do you think the movie failed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was awful.
The first
It wasn't
remake,
the horror that kills you, even the fact that it's PG-13. It's that people are sick and tired of hearing how bad we are.
Yep.
And that's the thing. They're not even feminists. Feminists can be feminists and still be proud to be women and not hate men.
Exactly. I agree with you.
Mhm.
Right.
I have two boys. As a mother, that really offends me because I have two boys. And I want, not all men are bad. And someday they'll date, and I don't want them to, be looked at just because they have penises. So,
Just because they hate Midsommar.
well,
That's
Christian,
unacceptable. That's unacceptable. So
Absolutely unacceptable.
well, Christian's going to tell all his girlfriends his mother's dead. I know you are. Yes, I agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Christian. I have no interest in seeing Midsommar whatsoever.
Good movie, Brad.
You gotta see Midsommar.
what kind of
You
pizza you
gotta.
got?
No, kitty. Come back.
Oh, pizza.
Okay.
Pizza in the mouth.
Is it Hawaiian? I love
Hawaiian
Hawaiian
pizza.
Mm.
That
It's not Italian, it's Hawaiian.
pizza. You're one of
I hate-
those people.
I
Or
hate
is it
pineapple.
Italian and Hawaiian.
I love pineapple and pizza with the ham.
Yeah.
It's got the sweet and salty.
No.
Yes.
Pizza's just
That's the shit right there.
Jesus, Danny.
Midsommar was definitely better than the slice of pizza in Brad's hand. That's messed up.
By the way, guys, we got Adam Paul, got Horror, Sean Blue Digital. Welcome everybody.
you.
I know Adam. I know Adam is not a fan of Black Christmas.
Yeah, he saw it too.
That was
No. We're not evil. We're just men. Oh, there's.
If you don't like pineapple on pizza, you ain't an American.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Canadian then, because pineapple on pizza is disgusting.
Yeah.
Because I'm an official Canadian then.
If you were born after 1985, you don't get an opinion.
high five, Brad. That was cool.
That's all right. Me and Monty can push it
Maybe
up a
that's why I
little
don't
bit.
get it. I was born in 1975.
And Sean too, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm dipping it in ranch.
Now that's nasty.
Go get mommy some napkins off the
I do
counter.
that. That's what I do.
Yeah, but not Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian
Yeah,
pizza?
that's what they made it for.
Nah, sorry, Brad. That's too much.
I did all pizza ranch.
Hawaiian is the best in ranch. That's like the best one to put with ranch.
That's like
I've never tried it.
the third layer of flavor. It's like 3D flavor right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Explosion of flavor.
Mhm.
Actually, Sean, Hawaiians don't like pineapple on pizza. No, it's mine.
I wish I could eat
You're
pizza.
Hawaiian if you like pineapple on pizza.
Pizza's good.
Mm.
Pizza rock.
Pizza's like my favorite thing ever, and I can't eat it anymore.
Oh.
Is it because of the?
I guess it's
Yeah.
more
The yeah.
penis.
Mhm.
Peanut butter on my penis. I got
Yeah,
peanut
no
butter on
peanut
my
butter
penis.
either.
So I guess I missed the topic of what we're looking forward to this year.
What are you looking forward to?
Halloween Kills. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the new Saw's coming out. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that new Saw.
Okay, I'll take the new Saw and Godzilla versus Kong.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really don't know what else is coming out in the as far as mainstream goes.
So, Brad, do you know something coming out this year?
Which one?
King Kong.
Godzilla versus Kong.
Kong.
Yeah,
I heard it was supposed to be out this year, but I don't know.
I think it's out in November.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'd probably eat peanut butter on pizza.
Yeah.
I eat mustard on pizza, so
I've done a lot worse.
a lot worse.
You don't use it.
The new
You put on
Puppet Master was
you put on your pizza.
Peanut butter penis pizza. You just slap it on there.
I like to do it.
It's all buttered up already.
Somebody order a large peanut butter and sausage.
Yeah, but I don't know how to pay for the bill.
Wrong.
Hey, I like pineapple on my pizza. What can I say?
On your penis too, Brad.
Hey,
Pineapple on my penis.
pineapple ring around my penis. Gives Danny something to chew on.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sorry, Jason.
Look what you
You've been in here 10 minutes. You've been in here 10 minutes, and all.
already was gone down
That's
for
all you
penis.
What can I say?
Yeah.
She likes pineapple.
You're supposed to eat it first, though.
Dave, add pineapple to our list for Function Dungeon Day.
There's just a wall. There's like a shelf of pineapples. I'm like, what are those for? You'll find out.
Peter Pan penis pizza. Yeah, say that 5 times, right, Sean?
Peter Pan penis pizza. Peter Pan penis pizza.
You know what's funny is the offensive words in that to me were Peter Pan's penis.
Remember when Michael Jackson would dress up like Peter Pan?
By the way, did you guys hear the thing about his daughter?
No, what?
Oh God, what the hell?
Oh
His
no!
daughter claims to be dating. His daughter claims to be dating John Lennon.
What? Did she pick him up?
What?
She went to Madame Tussauds or whatever her name is.
I'm dead.
That's crazy.
I bet John Lennon's got
John
crushed on his
Lennon.
penis.
Supposedly, Yoko is furious.
How can you tell if Yoko's mad? He's always hooting and hollering and yelling.
Did you have to say that when I was taking a drink, Dave?
Just real quick, let me please interject. If you guys have not seen this movie,
is it good?
It is freaking awesome. If you like video games, you will love this movie.
Cool, I'll check it out.
If you don't like video games, you might not like it, but if you love video games, you'll love this movie.
I saw that Jason just got it.
I did, yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't released that video yet that I got.
Did you ever see Hardcore Henry?
Yeah, it's shot with a hardcore first person.
Yeah,
that's way better.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, this one actually feels like a video game.
That's cool.
And the guy that like plays the you literally play you. It feels like it looks like it feels like a video game.
Huh.
Cool. Yeah, I had to check that out.
Like when you're playing a first-person shooter, you're not doing anything with your gun. It kind of moves a little bit, or it reloads or something. It does all that in this game or in this movie.
I'm always doing something with my gun. Sometimes I gotta reload it.
And y'all think that I'm the pervert of the group.
I got peanut butter on my gun.
Oh man.
And peanut butter and guns and pineapple.
That's something the horror community pretty well. Penis and pineapple and guns.
Load.
I can't do that for Sean because when you get it home, it's always cold on the inside.
So is John Lennon when she fucks Michael Jackson's daughter. I can't stop. I can't turn it off.
Can't stop.
Oh.
Can't stop.
Feeling it, John Lennon.
Yeah, I just don't get that one right there, but it doesn't surprise me. I mean,
That romantic, but with stupid glasses.
Look at what you started, Brad.
I had to make up for lost time. What can I say?
Yeah.
Is that a real story, though?
Glad to have you back. really brought it.
It's a real news story. Yeah, I read it on Google this morning.
Hi, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Oh boy.
That's up there.
Hey, Danny.
Marco, all that crap. Was that on TMZ?
Was that on TMZ, Brad?
Oh, I don't know. I read it on Google. I don't remember what the site was.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
All right, I gotta look that up now. It's
God damn it.
bothering me.
You know, you got that Google feed thing on your phone if you hit the window over sometimes.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Well, that's why I found it on. I hit the window over because they put up a lot of Star Wars shit on there, I guess, because I look up Star Wars shit. So I was looking at it, and then I scrolled down a little bit, and I found it. I was like, okay, that's funny.
What's her name? Paris or something?
Yeah.
yeah. I'm looking it up now.
Wow.
Have any of them done anything like other
With
than
their lives? Probably not.
No,
What's the matter, baby?
I mean, I've
Okay,
seen
let mommy help you, okay?
They're just Michael
Because
Jackson.
daddy's on the camera, and you don't want to put your naked butt on the camera.
Remember Blanket? He named a kid Blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Blanket. Come here, Blanket.
Yes, that's the one he draped
Remember
over
when
the
he-
window.
Yeah, it's a footy pajama. There's the foot right there.
Remember when you-
Actually says that, yeah. Michael Jackson's daughter. Damn it. Michael Jackson's daughter caught dating the Beatles icon. What was she caught doing, though? I mean,
Brian,
Have you ever seen the movie? Necromantic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
there you go.
that's a Jenn movie.
Yeah.
Did you check their hair again this afternoon?
Facebook, birthday.
That's a good.
I wonder if it's already
It's
tasteful like
really
Guys, have you had any itching today?
I tell you, it's just
Okay, good.
romantic, but with dumb glasses. Necromantic 2 redone.
If I remade Necromantic, I'd put googly eyes on the corpse. So his eyes went.
very romantic, Dave. This was romantic.
It's romantic to me.
Look at us.
like the pair. Like the
I'd
pair
be the one to
from,
like have them on
Girls
and
Night
like Google.
Come here.
Hey, we got Danny Bronco.
Stand up. You got to stand up. Oh, stand up. Harley, stand up. Stand up. Put your feet down. Stand up.
Dave,
Hold on to daddy's head. Hold on to daddy's head. There you go. There you go.
Remember we had Mike Myers
I love you too.
on the show back in the day.
What happened, Sean?
I couldn't
Yeah,
hear you.
there's some
I
crazy
said
people. in the
Mike
world.
Myers chat way back. All right, guys. So I have one other. Friday the 13th. Who wants to go
Hey,
first?
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. What are we doing?
What do I think of the Friday 13th Part 6?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love it. I actually saw that in the movie theater twice, and it was my favorite movie for a long time. I don't know when Friday the 13th Part 2 kind of took its place, but I've always loved that one. I don't know. I was really anticipating it coming out, and the kills are awesome. It has one of my favorite scenes ever with him on the top of the camper with the fire and all that. I would love to have a poster of that.
Marty.
That is a cool shot, isn't it?
The characters are completely ridiculous, but in a good way. Yeah, it's
I tried,
it's definitely a favorite of mine.
Damn it.
How about you, Jen?
I love that movie. I love that movie for a lot of reasons. Now that's the one with the porno director, right?
No, that was part.
Part 5. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Part
part
five.
five. Yeah, part
Well,
five.
they all probably directed porno at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
probably.
I love it. I love that Horse Shack is in it. That's like one of my favorite things. I love that Horse Shack is in it. I kept waiting for him to say it. I also Maggot. And I guess it actually is at the camp.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Some of the crazy lines in the movie are just
I'm sure insist you watch TV, Mom and Dad.
the lines are just idiotic, but they're funny.
I'm gonna see.
Like
Go find it. Oh,
does he think I'm up?
hey, is Pat coming back, or did he go for the night?
I think he's gone for
Well,
it.
he messaged me saying that he was having audio issues, so and it kept cutting out on him. So I don't know.
Yeah, that sucks. I really wanted to talk to him.
Yeah.
I was trying to
Also,
ask
like-
him stuff, but and I would like to hear his thoughts. So what did you guys think about how referential, than the past ones? Like, it was very self-aware, and it was poking fun at the slasher genre at the same time at the Friday 13 franchise.
I actually thought it kind of made up for the fifth one. A lot of people complained that the fifth one didn't include Jason, and so they decided to bring him back. So he's more brutal. He's kind of supernatural. You got the better kills in this one. So I think that's what the whole thing was that Jason's back.
Yeah.
Like James Bond in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Love it. Love
Kills
it.
dude in the tree, makes a smiley face out of his blood. I love part 6. It's probably, I will always say that part 4 is the best movie, but part 6 is probably my favorite movie of the franchise.
Yeah, it's a lot of
I
fun.
love part 6. Part 6 is my favorite.
Yeah, I love part 6. I think it's fun.
I think it is too. I like the Frankenstein reference.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that I've ever heard a person that didn't like part 6, to be honest.
Yeah,
And
I
with most people,
I haven't heard anyone either.
yeah, I've heard people not like part 5. I've heard people not like part 3 and especially part 8. And Brad hates part 7, but
I don't hate it. I
Yeah.
just find it to be a man movie.
I love
yeah,
it.
Forgettable.
I like
It's
part 7 too. But
Jason
I've never heard
versus-
anybody crap
Legend,
on
right?
part 6.
Not to mention,
Wait, so wait.
this
Back
Yeah.
like a zombie now, he's really a fit in the dead, back from the grave.
I'm very pro zombie Jason. I am completely team zombie Jason.
Yeah.
But you know what? This one is the first actual zombie Jason movie,
Right.
but he
Right.
wasn't really zombie Jason until Kane Hodder got a hold of him and put no life into him whatsoever.
All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that right there.
He was still like a thing. He still had like a brain in this movie. He was a hunter. He knew enough to strap on a tool belt and put on some gloves.
Yeah.
And
You're pushing it. You're pushing it.
it's not until
Well,
part
I think
7
they
when
had
Kane
to
Hodder got
explain
hold of the role that screwed it all up.
I think they had to explain it somehow because after 4, you had Jason not being there for part 5. So how are we going to bring him back when he died in part 4? I think the only logical thing was just to make him supernatural and a zombie. Not that he wasn't before that, but you know, it kind of makes sense, you know, to me.
The only thing that made me change it is how they bring him back. It just makes me laugh. It's hilarious. Like, yeah, let me chase him up and stab him with a metal steel rod. That sounds like a good idea.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, what could happen, you know?
That's probably how Paris Jackson brought John Lennon back to life.
And I can't believe it's actually real. I mean, not that I doubt it, Brad, but it's like some things you just got to see for yourself that there are idiotic people out there.
So basically,
Apparently,
for
the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree, I guess. I don't know.
Well, isn't Elvis still alive?
He's got the, yeah, he's got the Elephant Man's bones.
I was waiting for somebody to say that.
He's probably got Bubbles' bones is somewhere too. Do you think Bubbles got buried with him? Like buried alive? Like,
it sounds like the cat got up.
He's just like, fuck that monkey. He's
I
coming with me.
think so. I think he did. I think he needed a playmate for the afterlife.
There's a cat out there going.
Yeah, he's only a monkey, you know. Put him in there.
Peter just
Or
called.
maybe they were afraid that he'd spill the beans on Michael Jackson, so they like offed his ass or something.
Yeah, they slid his fucking throat. They got him in the carotid.
Why would there be a baby in the
Stitches get stitches.
I don't know. People get in the
No, damn it.
Just throw his ass in there.
Thriller.
Oh man.
Thriller part
I don't know, dude. Poor Bubbles. Just an innocent chimpanzee, and look what happens.
He's just like, I've seen some shit. Please give me a dose of whatever you gave him.
You remember that one, Monty?
Oh, yeah.
Lancelot, secret chip.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's just so much you can do with that one.
I'm surprised she doesn't want to.
It like disappeared. It must have gone somewhere. I swear she's a fucking elephant, man. He's all bones.
You know, Rick, you had me doubting your sense of taste when you said that Halloween 1978 sucks. And then you really had me doubting it when you said that Rob Zombie's Halloween was better. But now you really got me doubting when you say that part 2 is your favorite.
Hey, time him out. Time him out, Sean. Time him out.
Part 4. All right. 6 and 4 are tied kind of with me. They can either go either way with me.
Halloween.
Oh no, Friday the 13th part 6 and part 4.
I'm the same.
Yeah, that's pretty close for me too. Yeah.
I'm looking it up,
honestly,
Dave.
I like 6. But
For me, it's part 6 on the remake.
I love it.
In the remake, he goes zombie at the end, kind of, right? Like
No, not really.
I thought they like broke his neck.
Hey, supposedly.
No.
Yeah.
they caught him that machine.
Yeah. It depends on if you count the special features though, because his head like comes off in the special features. Not special features, the fucking deleted scenes. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. It goes.
I will forever love Friday the 13th remake just for the fact that they scared me of Cub Scouts by having the guy playing Jason come up.
Yeah.
Hey, Marty.
I'm Marty.
Hey, Marty.
I'm curious.
Yes, I do love Clownado.
Oh yeah, Clown.
Fanboy, if you guys heard that one. Hey, Trash Picture Show, what's up? The Trash
Hey, Danny, what's
Shack.
going on, buddy? Hey, Marty.
Friday the 13th Part 6. And Bubbles the monkey was buried alive with Michael Jackson.
I'm looking up whatever happened to Bubbles. I'm
Yeah.
gonna find out what happened to Bubbles.
Did
I
you
need
take
to know
that?
that.
It was molested.
Did he blow Bubbles? Remember that joke from elementary school?
I don't even know.
I grew up in a bad area.
I don't have an excuse. I'm just people.
Yes, yes.
Bronco, you love clown, so enough.
Kitty. Come, Kitty.
Bubbles has PTSD.
Oh, he's Martin Sheen.
There's never peanut butter on the dick.
Bubbles.
He's gone full on dick peanut butter right now.
Jesus juice and bananas.
Technically, you can only put a chimpanzee on a roller coaster so many times. Because chimpanzees don't belong on the roller coaster.
You should fill out the chair again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody.
The opening of Apocalypse.
There should be a list of things that don't go on roller coasters.
One of them.
And chimpanzee is probably number 2 on the list.
Then you never let me know.
Mark Wahlberg finger banging. What you went to the first one? Fear.
Yeah.
You know, fellas, as much as I love to continue this crazy ass conversation, I do have to go to work tomorrow. So I gotta say goodnight.
Okay, Monty. Bye, Monty.
Great talking to you. Martin Sheen monkey.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
See you later, Monty.
Horror rules, everyone.
Horror rules.
Horror rules.
No, I don't like Jeepers Creepers.
Talk about them.
But I do live close enough to Mark Wahlberg to get finger banged up by him on a roller coaster.
Oh,
That's her dream.
Dude, you guys, you got to hear this. It gets good. Okay.
Oh God. What
Apparently, Bubbles was moved away from Michael Jackson in 2003. The chimp tried to commit suicide because of the allegations of Michael Jackson having sex with little boys. I shit you not. It's right here. I shit you not. He tried to commit suicide. I shit you not. Apparently, he's still alive and well, and he's living somewhere else.
He's in witness protection, so Paris Jackson didn't get over him.
You guys think I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding.
I know, I totally believe you.
I do too.
Oh.
Wow.
At first, I thought I couldn't find anything on it, so I thought he'd been completely redacted. White cat of everybody's memory.
They put what the fuck is his name?
There's chips up in everybody's heads.
They put a tie and a Burt Reynolds mustache on him, and they gave him a family. They're like, he's like, Bubbles? Who the fuck is Bubbles? I'm like Robert Monroe or some shit now.
I'm the monkey from Outbreak. Not Bubbles. I'm the monkey from Outbreak.
Oh,
I'm the
God. He probably. Oh.
be on that roller coaster one more time, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh. What the actual?
Poor Bubbles.
So, were there any more topics? Or did I miss all the topics?
I'm.
That's not all you had.
Ouch.
Did you want to bring up, Brad?
I'm sorry?
Did you have?
That was all the topics.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Okay, what topics did I miss?
Everything.
All of them.
Okay, let me hang on a second.
Oh,
How
Let's
about
see.
your thoughts on?
Okay, Dario Argento's awesome. Haven't watched the Dracula TV show. Halloween Kills, can't wait to see it. Don't give two shits about Midsommar. And
Wow.
Black Christmas remake sucked. Horror films.
Hey,
Are-
you
okay,
didn't see it.
Yeah, you didn't see it. That's
that covers it.
Yeah,
you're being unfair to
and
poor
how Child's Play remake was the best movie of 2019.
people. Absolutely. Yes,
best
entirely.
movie of the last 20 years.
Maybe I'm like up to the land.
Best movie ever.
No, listen, Brad, you're wrong.
Oh.
Oh,
We talked about how good the doll looks.
We went off the rails a bit.
A bit. It wouldn't be a horror hangout stream unless it's tradition.
Yeah.
Sean, you're crazy, dude. That movie was fucking awesome. Not you, Sean. The other Sean. Trick was fucking amazing.
Yeah,
Trick was really good.
Yeah, I like Trick.
I like Trick.
I was disappointed with the ending, but
What was that?
I liked it though.
And it's
Dude, if Trick was a guy, I'd get down and lick its balls.
With peanut butter.
With peanut butter. That's how good that movie was.
Pineapple.
Peanut butter and pineapple.
And
Wait,
Bubbles.
peanut butter. I still say the nutty with
And
Shaq.
just a little bit of John Lennon's ashes sprinkled on it.
Are you kidding? Tom Atkins was the worst part of the movie. I'm not a big Tom
Really?
Atkins person.
And John Lennon. Not
I
John
thought
Lennon.
Halloween 3 was your favorite, Brad.
Yeah.
The hot chick that Tom Atkins bangs.
The android?
Yeah. That
Hey,
makes
there's
me
the question. Was
Yeah.
she an android when he banged her? That's what I want to know.
No, I've watched this movie enough times. No, she doesn't become an android until after they go back to the factory.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to be fun.
Oh, okay.
I've actually seen it about 100 fucking times.
I can outdo that.
Why do you
No,
think I
gotta
hate
see
that movie?
I gotta see it.
That's why I love that movie is the rewatchability of it. I can watch it any day of the week and enjoy it.
Love Halloween 3.
That's why it's the best one.
Brad.
I've actually probably watched that movie about 24 times. I've probably watched it about 24 times. Because I've been
How
trying to
many
watch
times
it since I was 17.
I didn't like it when I was a kid. It grew on. It's something that grew on me.
How many times?
Me
Probably,
too.
I don't like
Like a peanut butter penis.
probably at least 40 times.
Is that gross on you?
I usually watch Halloween 3 like 3 or 4 times every October.
Mm.
And a few
Go
times
to the doctor and get that taken care of, Dave.
I want to watch it grow.
I still say that the nuts would shaft your penis.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Be like a cheese baby.
Ow!
We gotta invest. We gotta all chip together and buy Sean a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Sorry.
No,
You said you heard me at the beginning.
Say that, what?
It's weird.
Yeah, I can hear you at the
It's
start.
weird though because
Yeah.
I can
As
hear
the
me,
stream's going,
and then more people join in than hear me anymore.
The closer you get to your laptop, the more I can hear you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brad said it.
I'll try.
He claims that's your favorite snack, Danny.
Mike's talking now.
Penis pineapple is your favorite snack.
You guys have no idea. I'm actually going to try that now.
No, you eat it. You eat it.
I'm gonna get some pineapple ring and try that. See if it works.
Thank you for sharing with the class.
Dave, one of our safe words is now pineapple.
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Ooh. Makes watching
Have you guys heard of the movie Trash Talking?
Headhunter? No.
No, but I do want to see that. Anything with Vikings, I'll watch.
Yeah. You know what? I like the 13th Warrior. I like that movie.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Pathfinder. Pathfinder was a good
Pathfinder
one.
was awesome. Yeah, I love Pathfinder.
Yeah, Pathfinder's awesome. What's the one that Beowulf took to? There's another one. There's another like Viking-esque supernatural monster movie that is from. It was from Sci-Fi.
Berserker. There's
No.
Berserker.
Something wolf or something dog or I don't. Whatever it is, it's fucking badass.
Grey Wolf?
The one that I got that one time, Brad, that you were.
Yes, I
Okay, I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, I got it around here somewhere. I haven't watched it.
Oh, Rick, she and me both love Tigers Are Not Afraid.
Mm-hmm.
That movie,
I haven't seen it yet.
that movie
You
was
need to,
beautiful.
Jason.
That movie was beautiful.
I don't know. Nice plus heart kind of ruined me. You got me on that one. I was like, okay.
Oh, I love that movie. That was my favorite movie of last year.
What, Tigers Are Not Afraid?
Knife Full Heart was my favorite movie of last year.
Yeah, what's that?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Which one?
I love that movie.
Night plus heart.
Oh, I heard stuff about that one.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Of course I did.
The first kill. I want you to see the first kill. The first kill. Yeah. I was like, okay.
Did you not like it?
Me?
Yeah. Did you not?
You know, it was okay. I didn't care for all the porn in it. But the dildo kill got me. That was just the knife coming out of the end of the dildo. I was just like, okay, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
That was the moment that I was like, nope, this is my favorite movie of this year. That dildo. I was like, yep. And then later on in the movie, when somebody's blowing it, like, I'm waiting for it. Yeah, and I came back.
Yep.
Well, I just got a movie from Wild I called Fang Boner, and I can't wait to watch it.
Somebody else just got that too.
You're in for a treat there.
Have you seen that one?
I've seen Fang Boner.
Of course, yeah.
Is it fun?
It's something, all right. It is. Title does not lie. Let's put it that way.
Danny keeps saying that the movie's about me.
Oh boy. I still want to see the movie Dick Shark.
Oh, you do not want to see Dick Shark, please, Jason.
Wait, hold on. There's a movie called Dick Shark?
Yes.
Look at the cover. It's so funny. It
It's
is
3.5 hours long.
No, it's not.
Yes. It's most of that.
Thing up today. I'll try to have my video up today.
Most of it is Bill Zabub sitting on a picnic blanket with a model, a topless model, talking about like sophisticated things, like
Peanut butter on penises.
yeah, just like, oh, I do believe that the world is blah 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 blah, like shit like that. 3.5 hours with interludes of dick of a shark in the toilet.
I was legitimately thinking when we did Shark Week last year, I legitimately thought, okay, should we do Dick Shark? I really want to do Dick Shark, and I watched it on my own, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Do a video on this. There's nothing to talk about.
Every once in a while, you'll see a Dick Shark.
Yeah. Yeah, so we did bait instead.
Why they got a bait?
Yeah,
and switch?
once in a while.
Why they got a bait and switch me, Dave?
Yeah.
It's Bill
you
Zabub. I don't know what's going on in Bill Zabub's head.
Yeah.
He's doing one. He's doing Dick NATO too.
What?
Dick NATO. It's like a tornado of dicks, and you get covered in jizz.
God damn it! I know.
I don't want to see that.
I know.
Dave is in rare form tonight, guys.
I'm not making it up.
Dave is in rare form.
I just watched Rodzilla this morning.
Rodzilla?
From Chillerama. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Godzilla.
That's exactly what that made me think of.
Yeah.
Damn it. I know Dick NATO is not going to be a good movie, but you saying that makes me watch it.
Exactly.
I'm probably the best PR person he's ever had, though.
You probably are.
That's how he would try to get people to be in the movie by saying, "Do you mind getting covered in fake jizz?"
No. Oh.
That's what he would say. Yeah.
If you don't mind, just go to
I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Me.
Go to a horror show. They give you fake blood, this, everything.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Oh, Dick Shark.
To be a fly on the wall in your household, guys, I tell you.
I actually like that. Marty, I like bad biology. That's about a giant drug addicted dick.
Hello?
You've never seen Bad Biology, Christian?
I've never heard of this movie. Drug
I haven't
addicted.
seen it.
It's a Henenlotter movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was written by R.A. the Rugged Man, the rapper.
I need to see this movie tonight.
This is, a girl has 9 clits.
I love this movie. This was what I doing
Yeah.
in October for 31 Days of Halloween because I needed to see it forever.
Mhm. And when she has sex, she bashes people's heads in because she like orgasms so hard.
That's amazing. I love Frank.
Yeah, Frank is awesome.
He's right up there with John Waters. Is like
Vibrating anymore, dear?
their directors.
What's vibrating?
What?
What? No, I said question.
Dick NATO is a real thing, yeah.
No, not that. What does a penis get addicted to? Like, what drug is a penis?
Heroin.
Oh, I was thinking Viagra. I was thinking maybe it was like Viagra.
He has to jerk off with a cement mixer.
Because it's Henenlotter, so
Yeah, he sticks it in there, and then it's addicted to heroin. He shoots it up. It's about, I don't know how long it is. Maybe like a foot.
How's it going, brother?
Okay, so we're doing this tomorrow. This is tomorrow's video. We're doing Bad Biology tomorrow. We got down over Bad Biology now.
Which one?
We were gonna do Countdown, the movie that came out last year, but no, we're doing Bad Biology tomorrow now.
I can't hear you, Sean. What am I saying?
I said, do you recommend that movie?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I recommend it. It's Romeo and Juliet, but with a guy who has a drug addict, giant dick. And then the girl has 9 clits. Yeah, I recommend it.
That's not the only version of Romeo and Juliet I know that has a giant dick in it, too.
Yeah, it's Romeo and Juliet. I highly recommend that. 1.5 foot dick, yeah.
Romeo, yeah.
On dick movies,
You would think, wouldn't you? You just really haven't seen enough giant monster dick movies. It's a whole subgenre.
Oh, God.
We're killing Brad.
This is what happens when you get the 3 of us in a conversation.
We're talking about giant dicks, and Jen hasn't creamed once.
But has she peanut butter?
I'm a lady.
Oh, I heard you guys talking earlier while I was taking a shit at work
Yeah, we did do that.
about how if you think that Jamie Lee Curtis should die or not in this movie,
Mm-hmm.
she should definitely die in this movie. I think
Yeah,
they should
A
have
lot of people. But she's signed on for.
Oh yeah, she's on for 3 of them.
Oh yeah, she is.
What?
She's on for the next 2 Halloween movies, so she's not
doesn't
bad.
mean that she's actually. Everybody keeps saying that, but that hasn't been confirmed yet.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Actually,
they know is that she was. All that they know is that they are filming the films back to back, and she finished filming on them. They haven't actually said she's going to be in the next one.
Yeah, but if they kill her off, where do you go from there?
Well,
Yeah.
she could become a Force Ghost.
Force Ghost.
Along with Bubbles, right?
oh my god.
Bubbles is my Force
Swear
Ghost.
about buttermilk.
No.
Sometimes in the middle of the night he'll rip my face off.
No, I think they need to let her
Gotta
go,
go take her face.
and then in the next movie, either concentrate and Michael. If they're going to do something where Michael and her are related, he needs to go off and do his own thing and kill others.
You don't think that he's gonna go after the family after once he kills off Jamie Lee?
Oh.
Like
Hello, buddy.
go after the granddaughter.
Come on, girl. Come on,
Well,
Khalid.
technically, they got away too. So,
Okay, fine.
Right.
I mean, that would be like, Jamie Lee Curtis, since they're not related anymore. She was the one that got away. So,
The one that got away.
Go to that list. So, the one that got away.
I think for another series for him to go somewhere else who would be not associated with any of those characters. I don't see that
Yeah.
happening in this.
Dangertainment.
Come on, boy.
Rick, you're confusing Jamie Lee Curtis with Jason.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
It wouldn't be a stream if Jason didn't tell me things I'm saying aren't nice.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay. Watch out for corn.
Don't take that peanut butter with you, Dave.
No peanut butter, no cats. All right, don't take a cat with you.
It's my cat. Come on. Come here, Caligula. Come here. Come on.
Uh-oh. Christian's going to try it now.
Did you really name your cat Caligula?
Yes, I named my cat Caligula.
I had
Nice.
nothing.
Caligula.
Come on.
Great movie.
I had nothing.
Caligula.
Yeah, yeah. I named my cat Caligula.
Little boots. I think. No, I'm thinking of. No, right? Yeah, little boots.
I'm kind of ashamed to admit I do have that movie.
Aww.
It's a movie.
Warm blankies on from the.
It is a movie.
It is a movie.
Yeah, I just got the uncut version of it.
What's your favorite scene? When the guy
Stop
thinks
trying
he's
to
cut off
be
and the horse eats it.
Okay. Hey,
Are we
I
talking?
love you.
Yes.
Awesome. I love Caligula.
You know what
That
scene
movie
was
is
pretty awesome when they had that big machine and the guys were in the sand.
The decapitator.
That was sick.
Which movie would you want?
See, I thought you were gonna say.
Caligula.
I thought you were gonna say the scene where they just added in a bunch of lesbians pissing on corpses for no reason. I'm very well versed in the history of Caligula. It's supposed to be a big, tasteful film, and then a porn director got a hold of it.
It's
Yeah.
art.
It is art. It's true art.
Nobody understands it, but that's the way of doing it.
I like to think I understand Caligula pretty well.
It's actually probably what happened. 'Cause that guy was that crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was super nuts. Which is why I named this one that, because this cat is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was super nuts.
And he wondered it.
Which is why I named it that, because this cat is crazy. Oh yeah, he was super nuts. Uh-oh.
I'm so confused.
Did Dave leave?
He's gonna be back.
With the peanut butter.
With a monkey. And Sean
$2,000 for a cat? That fucking cat better be able to bring you your fucking beer every day.
I got this cat.
It better like lick the shit off your asshole when you take a shit.
Brad, I'm finish. Would you not?
That's just gonna give him more incentive.
Brad, I'm not going to eat at all after this. Continue.
That's also gonna give him
Fuck.
$2,000 for a cat? Holy shit.
I got this one for free because she's crazy. And she also broke into the house.
Brad, remember when you did that Queen's Christmas thing? I got 12 pieces of shit paper.
Ow! I'm going to name it Longinus.
You know, a little secret, that really was real. That was based on a true story. My pants were down around my ankles when I filmed that video. I was sitting on the toilet. My balls were dragging the water.
Nice.
Good for you.
I'm glad I don't have balls.
Do you guys ever watch the Flick?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear the last part.
Do you guys ever watch that guy, the Flick Pick, John Flickinger or whatever?
I know. I don't think I've ever seen anything from him, though.
Well, he's like a YouTuber or whatever. He's a pretty big YouTuber. And he did a commercial because I guess he's got sponsors now. And the thing was this thing called the Man. It's like a razor that's for your shaving down there. It's a real.
Yeah.
Oh, they have all kinds of stuff, Sean. You'd be surprised.
I'm doing that for. I have stencils. I have little parts. Probably too much information.
I'm sorry, Christian. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's
right. So sorry.
If for long enough, you just kind of become desensitized.
You just turn it off automatically, right?
That's why I equate myself to like a detective on the murder squad. I just crack a lot of jokes to not get, mentally scarred by living with her.
You ever walked in and she's playing with body parts?
Oh no.
And you're just like, okay, back away.
Maybe not.
She's got a piece of paper across the road, And then you find out that it's not a guy she's with. It's Bobo.
Not my bag, Brad.
Someone was in the bathroom. I had to pee outside.
Hey,
Nice.
hey, Dave, I was gonna ask you.
Dude, I do that when there's nobody in the bathroom. There's something very nice about going out to your front door in the dark at night, naked, and drinking the cool air.
It's cold. That would be cold.
Yeah.
It's cold.
It's cold here too.
What happened?
I was gonna say, how about that video you got there
There's no
of
coffee.
mothers?
Oh, penis butter.
How about the video of what? Flesh eating mothers? This one?
Yeah.
Mothers.
Yes. Guys,
Flesh
have
eating
you
mothers.
seen that movie?
I have.
I have. It's good.
I have.
Really?
That's classic.
It should be in the Criterion collection.
It's
Yeah.
good. The name does not lie.
It does not.
I'm not a bait switch, right, Jared?
Yeah, I didn't know that was a.
Yeah, I believe Trauma put it up first.
Yeah, they kind of hold a lot of trauma movies, Dave.
Yeah.
You psycho. You go down. You're being an asshole. Come on. You're being a little
Kitty.
shit. Kitty. Go on, Caligula.
I don't know, Marty.
Speaking of the, did you know that the director of Sweet Alice did a porn?
He was? Oh.
Yeah. I will be right back. I'm gonna pick that up.
Okay, come on.
I guess in the 70s they all dabbled.
Dabbled.
Yeah. Even less. Yeah.
In the 70s, they had a lot more arty porn.
Yeah, there was premieres and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not edgy as they are now.
Now I'm covered with cat hair.
Behind the red door.
Movie theaters.
Behind the green door.
Green door, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's friends with Chris Stuckman? I'll be back. No, I'm not going. I already went. Yeah. Hooray.
So guys, do you think you'd like to do this again sometime?
Absolutely.
Sure.
You would. Love it.
Oh, sure. One of these days when I can actually do the whole thing.
Yes.
If
We
you
can take
still
a different time.
on it.
Oh, yeah, I got good news at work today.
But yeah.
I got a $1 raise.
Nice.
Excellent.
Awesome.
That's awesome, dude.
It's about time something happened there.
Ain't that the truth?
I got my hours cut back.
Me too.
That's why.
Is it because the
That's why
holidays
I
are over?
tried.
Is that why they cut them back?
Yeah, for me, yeah.
That's one good thing where I work is I'm guaranteed 40 hours.
Yeah.
For me, it was also because there was a budget for the Patriots if they went into the Super Bowl or the playoffs or all that.
Right.
So there was like a budget for food and stuff, and they didn't make it, so they don't.
Try to cut your hours too, talking about peanut butter on your penis. On the
I know,
street.
yeah, like peanut butter cookies.
Peanut butter cookies, yeah.
But
We'll have a rush on them tomorrow.
they did offer me hours in other departments, so I got to think about. Where else I want to go.
Yeah, I'm never buying anything from Dave's Bakery.
I'll buy something.
I would.
It's a 50-50.
I make good stuff sometimes.
I'm going to go back there and find Dave playing with the donut glaze.
I mean, it's already white, so no real notice.
Man, they must make a mint off of all the Patriot stuff that they make, don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, last 20 years they've done real well. So
yeah, next 20 years it won't be.
Like the deli, the bakery. That's when we shine for holidays and for like Patriots parties and stuff.
Yes, Marty. Tomorrow night, as always. Joe's channel this week.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah, no, people probably still buy stuff. They'll probably still watch it.
Yeah. But it's definitely different than it's been in the last 20 years. That's for sure.
I might get more people watching the Super Bowl this year because of that. Like, I think people get tired of watching the Patriots.
I mean,
People
okay,
outside.
Brad. If Denver was in it every year for like 20 years, would you get tired of watching them?
I wouldn't, but I'm a Denver fan. But there's people that
Exactly.
are.
Well, I mean, they live in Massachusetts, so you know.
No, but I'm just saying in general, we'll probably. I'll bet you anything you'll see an increase in Super Bowl viewers this year.
You think so?
I hope.
Well, that and because and also the Niners and the Chiefs. The Chiefs haven't been to the Super Bowl in 50 years, and the Niners finally made it after like what, 30 years, 40 years, or what?
The 90s, they were in it last. The 90s.
Yeah, Steve Young.
Yeah, Chargers when they beat the Chargers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Steve Young.
And none of us were even alive the last time the Chiefs went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, including me, and I'm 90, right?
Nope.
I've been alive forever.
I believe that.
It's the peanut butter that keeps.
We'll be live tomorrow night, same time as always.
Peanut butter donuts with the white icing. It's in my blood.
Did
I ordered bagels, damn it.
What'd you say, Sean?
Did Buffalo Bills ever win the Super Bowl? I know they were in it like 5 times.
I don't think they've ever won one.
Nope. 0-4. 0-4.
There's a team.
All 4 times they went were back-to-back Super Bowls.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, they went back-to-back against Dallas and back-to-back against KC, right?
No, it was Washington and New York Giants.
Okay.
I would watch football if the Buffalo Bills came out. I would watch the Super Bowl. Oh,
He's just wearing the football as a mask.
yeah. Every single player is trying to make a woman's suit. The half show is just dancing to wild horses.
It'd be in February, so if they play in a cold place, they wouldn't have to tuck back.
Just shrivel up right there.
Yeah. Thankfully, it's a little bit warm here, so when I went outside, it was fine.
Oh, that's gonna be a good show then.
I wish they would do more Super Bowls in cold places.
What?
Especially when Janet Jackson's doing the halftime show.
Again?
I just pictured like Jason Voorhees in the Super Bowl.
Did he win?
Yeah.
He killed the other team, right?
What, Sean? I didn't hear you.
I said this time we're going to see her other boob. You know, that really did weird, you know? Like, you don't see her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I don't see why that would ruin her career, though, because, like, that's kind of like what pop stars do these days.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they put out stuff.
Spiritus.
I think Michael's dying. I think Michael dying really messed her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my butt in the air.
Good for you.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sometimes she's got, like, I mean, in her career. Like, she was acting in movies and had big hit singles. And
That weird pierce. That was a piercing, right? With that star
Yeah.
thing?
The nipple shield
Maybe she wasn't wearing that.
with the sun.
Yeah. Nacho.
that's why.
Nachos.
That's why you could tell it was set up, because I mean, why would she be wearing that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marty, I was presenting it to John Lennon.
God damn
He's in my room.
it. Send help.
Get John Lennon out of my room.
He's getting the peanut butter ready.
Yeah. No, not again.
And the pineapple juice. Oh, God.
Oh.
The question is, do you want to do another horror hangout?
All of this.
Hey, we stayed on topic for a little while, didn't we?
Yeah, we got there a while before we went off into randomness.
Yeah, Yoko's like the insidious demon that haunts me in my sleep. She's screaming over me when I'm sleeping. Ah!
I believe it.
I'm not going to say what I'm thinking because we'll get way off topic.
I actually always thought Yoko kind of looked like the puppet from Dead Silence.
Billy?
Oh, man, yeah.
See, Barbara Streisand's the one that stands over my bed and screams at me. It's very annoying. Yeah.
Have you ever?
My name's Barbara Streisand.
Now, speaking of that and screaming, do you guys ever seen The Eyes of Laura Mars?
I've heard of it.
It's an awesome movie, but Barbara Streisand does the theme song, and it just sounds like
weird.
She just sounds like she's getting hit by like a bag of quarters. Like, I had to turn the volume down. Like, oh man, she's not usually that bad, is she? What the fuck's going on? I was like, who's yelling and screaming? Barbara Streisand? Fuck.
Yep.
Who's the chicken Beaches?
Barbara Streisand? No, wait, Bette Midler. Bette Midler. Yeah.
I don't know if it's because the names are sort of similar, but I always got her and Barbara confused.
I just did. Like right now. I love Beaches, though. I saw Beaches in the theaters.
I bought it on DVD or VHS the other day.
No.
Because my mom loved that movie, and I love that movie too. I really liked that movie.
That's how I went. She dragged me. She dragged me to Ghost, and I loved it. She dragged me to Beaches. Mermaids. You remember Mermaids?
Yeah.
With Sherry.
Yeah.
You saw that in the theater too, Dave?
Yeah. Probably
Yeah,
dirty.
me too.
Probably
Me too.
Dirty Dancing too. Maybe, I don't know. Probably.
I love dancing.
Yeah. Everything she wanted to see, including horror movies. That's all I saw.
Well, you take the good with the bad, right?
Yeah.
Was Eyes of Laura Mars the first time watch for you, Dave?
Oh yeah. I loved it.
Fun movie. Fun movie.
It kept me
Did
guessing
you
to the
call-
end. Yeah.
I haven't had my
Yeah, I was about to say, did you call the end? Who it was?
2 different times, and I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Both times.
There you go. Yeah.
what?
I was like,
Really
damn it, that dude.
Yeah.
He was a good crazy person when he was younger.
Yeah. That's written by John Carpenter, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I finally got it. It worked. Mill Creek Blu-rays work in the living room, so I watched it in the living room.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Really good transfer on that. There's not like any special features or anything, but yeah, really good transfer there.
That's a hidden gem for me.
Yeah. Definitely a horror movie though.
Check that out.
It's like it's a slasher.
I went through the new Hamilton book catalog today on lunch.
Mm-hmm.
and circled all the movies I'm going to buy. I found a few more that are Scream Factories that I didn't know were Scream Factories.
Which ones?
Like what?
Which ones?
I don't have it here. It's on the truck.
I got
And
it
a
over
couple
there.
Wild Eyes that they got for like $5.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just got it in today too.
Damn it! Where's my catalog?
Last page of the horror. Last page of the horror.
Uh huh.
There's a Vestron and a Wild Eye at the very bottom that I want to get. They're next to each other.
Is it in the Blu-ray?
$5.95 each.
It's got to be a Blu-ray then.
Oh yeah, there's the Children of the Corn Genesis.
I've got that already.
And
Oh my god.
Flipper's $3.95. Ooh, they got Mommy and Mommy too for $17.95.
Yeah, that just came out on VCI.
Oh,
But they've got a few Vestrons and a few other good releases for really cheap right now that are in there.
Is it Blood Diner? Is that the one that's in there?
I'll have to look, dude. I don't have it with me. I can't remember the titles right now.
What were you saying, Sean?
I love Blood Diner.
Me too.
She hated it.
What were you saying, Sean?
She hated Blood Diner.
What?
I know.
John Lennon was just knocking on my door.
What were you saying?
He's like, I got the peanut butter ready.
I don't remember honestly.
I'm definitely gonna get Edge of the Axe on there because it's only $23.95.
No, Rick, for real. Go check out Hamilton Book. They have all the extreme stuff. They have adult films. They have everything. Like, go check out the extreme shit. Dude, your horror ain't even close to extreme yet.
They got everything you need. Extreme movies, horror movies, and porn.
Which
Dude,
one?
If you go check out Hamilton Book, they got a lot of horrors that are listed under the porn titles by accident. And a lot of it's because Vinegar Syndrome put them out.
They got the Unhinged remake for $4.95.
Ooh, how much, Dave?
$4.95 on DVD though.
Ooh. Yeah, I wanted to get. Yeah, they didn't make a Blu-ray of it. I saw it. It wasn't bad. It's definitely more violent than the original.
Awesome.
Yeah, you can get stabbed in your stabbed in your face on there right now for $5 or $6. No, maybe it's $9.
Ain't worth it.
And I don't like the movie either, but it's pretty extreme horror. I mean,
Nah, not really.
it's mostly porn. It's mostly porn.
What? Stabbed in the face?
Hey,
Yeah.
Jen,
Not really.
you guys.
Dude, that movie is all full of porn. That's all that movie is naked people.
Nah.
You didn't watch the right movie then.
Stabbed in the face. That's the one where they had like 2 or 3 different killers, and they couldn't make up their mind which one to use.
It's the one where the guy fucks the sheep.
Fucks the sheep.
There's the part there where a guy fucks the sheep.
I haven't heard. What did you say? Sorry.
Why don't I remember that? Did you really fuck a sheep?
I need to see this movie.
I don't think they show the sheep, but
What was the sheep's name?
Lamb chop.
Bubbles.
Lamb chop. God damn it.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Sean. What are you saying?
yeah, dude.
Did you see-
Hamilton Book is the shit, dude. They've got like 50 fucking Scream Factories
did
on
they-
there right now for $5, $6, $7 each.
Say The Grudge, Sean?
Yeah, did you guys see the remake?
Not yet.
We'll probably get around to it when it comes on DVD.
No want to see it at all.
I don't want to see it.
No urge to see that movie at all.
We're gonna try this weekend to maybe go out and see Bad Boys.
I
Yeah,
want to see that.
I do
Yeah.
too. No, have you seen
Damn,
it, Sean?
no.
Grudge remake?
No, but I heard.
Yeah.
How did we?
There's
When
just
you're
no
looking
point.
on Hamilton, Rick, look under. Don't just look under horror. Look under adult look under thriller, look under sci-fi, and look under cult movies, and you'll find horror films in all of them.
Yeah.
Haunted
And they do have
Honeymoon
some
for
extreme stuff.
$7.95.
Oh yeah, Haunted Honeymoon.
Dude, they got the white sex slaves of the SS. That's no.
Yeah, I had that in the porn.
I actually have a copy of that.
Yeah.
Well, I don't need a copy of that, but I want a copy of that.
Of course you do.
You can buy it on there. You can buy it from Vinegar Syndrome or regular.
I love Nazi exploitation. So
I'm
Yeah, me
sure
too.
you saw Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS.
I have
Oh, yeah.
seen all of the Ilsa movies. I own the first two.
Or
On
the
VHS or
Wicked
DVD,
Ward.
Christian?
Ilsa, the Wicked Warden.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
And the oil
What do
sheet.
you have them on, Christian? Do you have them on DVD or VHS?
I have them on date. I have the first two on DVD. I don't have any on VHS. I could have got She-Wolf on VHS once, but it was like $40.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a movie on Wild Eye that I got on my last box, not the one I just got, but the box before that. I still haven't watched it yet, just because it's so long and I haven't had time. But it's called, oh fuck, what's it called? Something Escape from Stalag 69, and Blitzkrieg Escape from Stalag 69.
Huh.
Okay.
And it looks like it just looks like a bunch of hot chicks in a prison camp. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Brad, they got
Well, that's-
Scream Factory Strangers for $11.95. Is that the one you need it?
No,
Oh,
that's a newer one.
yeah. I like the sequel better than the first one.
I
The
didn't
very last page, like the very last page of the horror, Dave,
Uh-huh.
right before it goes to the no pictures, at the bottom, I think it's in the middle row.
Where's the horror? Is there a specific horror section?
Or maybe, yeah, there's.
Should be.
You got the thick catalog that came, right?
No, just a little skinny one.
Oh, he must have the new arrivals in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I got.
Be in there. What's the very first page of the book?
The very first page is like the books.
Okay, yeah, no, this was all DVDs. This
Oh,
what I got is all DVD Blu-rays.
oh. Yeah, so these are kind of mixed in. There's graphic novels. They got books, DVDs, CDs.
Hey, speaking of releases, when is that My Bloody Valentine coming out?
In February.
February, yeah.
February the 8th.
Yeah, the 8th.
think.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man, hell with the book for like cheaper.
Well, apparently
I
it has
almost bought
both
Halloween
cuts on there, Sean. Did you know that?
What?
It has both cuts of the movie on there. The unrated and the theatrical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They do have Strangers Pray at Night for $5.95
Actually,
on DVD. No.
of My Bloody Valentine.
I hope they cleaned it up
You know
because when they
I think
reinserted
that-
the scenes, it looked like shit. Yeah.
Yeah. For the DVD
Yeah,
and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That hard to read.
Oh, good, good.
I was on ScreamFactory.com the other day, and I thought about buying. I was going to buy Halloween 2
Uh-huh.
because they were having that John Carpenter sale. But I checked. I was going to check it out. It was $15.95. I took it over, or I went under checkout, and it added the shipping. It came out to $25. It was like $10 for a Blu-ray. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You need to
I
get
just
the
wanna get
Universal Halloween too, Brad. The Universal.
I just
Yeah, I
want
need to get that one too.
that steel book looks
Oh no, you need that one because it's got Terror in the Owls on it.
Yeah.
right.
Well, I got the Halloween 2 from Scream Factory. It's just it's the steel book, and I don't want to open it.
I
Get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I've done that.
But you know what's funny
You
is
remember?
that the Universal Blu-ray sounds a lot better than the Scream Factory release.
You know, I noticed that with a lot of Scream Factory older titles, like the older movies, don't sound as good as some newer ones.
They
Yeah,
dropped
some
the
of them
ball
were.
on Dog Soldiers. They
Like
dropped the ball.
You know, I like my Dog
Yeah.
Soldier. I got the 3-disc Blu-ray.
Mhm.
I like that.
I love the
You
movie.
You have
might,
the
you
Scream
might
Factory,
say they
Brad?
dropped the ball on Halloween 3.
No, I didn't buy the Steelbook.
Nightmares of a damaged brain.
In the Halloween 3 Steelbook. I need to get that.
I want to get that Steelbook, even though I hate that movie. I still want that Steelbook. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
It's not on Hamilton Book anymore, I don't think.
I was fighting with myself not to order the NECA, the 3
Halloween
Kid.
3.
Oh my god!
I know. I'm the same way. I was the same way.
I wanted that so bad, but it was like $50, and I was like, nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, fellows,
I
I'm
want them
going
to
to
come.
cut out. I will see you all later.
Hugs, Jason.
Later, Jay.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
probably
It was
going to
really
check.
fun hanging out with you guys, huh?
It
I'm
was.
probably going to check too.
Okay.
Very fun.
Hi,
Bye,
Jason.
guys.
Later,
Bye,
Jay.
Dave.
Bye.
Bye, Jenny. Bye, Christian. Bye, Sean.
Bye,
Thanks for
Jason.
having me on again.
Talk to you tomorrow, Jay.
All right, buddy.
We'll do it again.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go too, guys. I got some things I need to get done.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I gotta get up for work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we wrap it up, guys?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
This was a blast, though.
This was an absolute blast.
It sure was. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
So we'll have to do this again sometime soon. We'll have to.
I hope so.
I'd love to.
What do you think? Like next week?
Sounds good.
I don't know when I can, but I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah. Whenever's good for everyone else.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So
I'll
this
buy
is
a
my
microphone.
busy season at work, so I'm always working.
Sounds good. We'll set it up.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, guys. So that's it for the horror stream, the reanimation. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jenn and Christian. Thank you, Dave Maggot. Thank you, Bronco Juggalo. Hellhound, who joined us earlier for the horror. Thank you all. We'll see you again soon at the next horror hangout. Tune in and stay scared. Bye, everybody.
Peace out, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Cheers.
Peace.
Oh, Andrew. Woo. Did Sean leave?
I guess Sean left.
I think Sean left. And it says we're still live. This is a problem.
The StreamYard will keep going. StreamYard will keep going even if he's out.
This is a problem.
Like, we can sit here and talk forever.
Probably let Sean know about that.
Hey, Sean.
Well, it'll cut off his channel as long if he didn't hit to stop the live feed, it'll keep going.
Yeah, we got Pat's channel. Yay.
Yeah, it's still going on his channel.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Don't forget to watch the Slash Brothers on the Horror Man's channel tomorrow at 9 Eastern Standard Time.
Yep, pretty much.
Don't forget to watch our review of Bad Biology from Frank Enlauder tomorrow, apparently.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I will have a Wild Eye sort of unboxing tomorrow. Or
Awesome.
tonight. And then I will have a Wild Eye review and a Flashback review and whatever else I come up with.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a surprise box from Wildlife. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
Okay.
Later.
Later.
So what do we do?
I don't know.
We should message Sean and let him know.
Yeah.
Live, huh? That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
We have pizza.
Yay.
Homemade pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Are we off?
No.
Brad's messaging him.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank God there's someone responsible.
Great. Good.
I need an adult. I need an older adult.
Oh, we're the same age, Dave, so that doesn't really help.
I know.
Way younger.
Christian, you're in charge.
Why am I in charge?
I don't know.
You're just that type of person, Spark.
I've been told that before.
I know.
Thanks, Marty.
Is Sean gonna cut off?
Is Sean gonna? Does he know how to end this?
I'm sure
I
he
hope
does.
he does.
I'm sure he does.
What happens if we leave? Do we still exist?
You know,
Oh
that's
God,
a,
I don't need these questions
that's a
after all.
good question, Dave.
Now I get all like
Never.
after talking about dicks for 3 hours.
Hell yeah. More dick.
I don't ever want you to hear say that again.
The stream
I mean, it's
that
fine, but,
never
you know.
ends.
I want
It goes on
grandchildren.
and on and on. The other one will give you kids.
Probably.
Wait.
God.
Will it end if we leave?
I don't think
guess-
so. I think it'll
Oh.
just be StreamYard's logo.
Dead Con stream.
God.
Oh,
I
no.
wanted supper.
When I close my eyes, do I still exist?
Yes.
When you dream, do you still exist, though?
Yes.
When you're dead, do you still exist?
I don't know.
If I was dead, I could date Paris Jackson.
God damn it.
Would you want to
For the money, maybe. I got some credit card bills.
I respect that, Dave. I do. I would do it too. Well, maybe not Paris, but you know, somebody. When Mark Wahlberg dies, I would, you know. Not
Pick up Mark Wahlberg's corpse and fuck it.
No.
And take it up on a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, I want to recreate the scene in Fear.
I just imagine the Six Flags like ball dancing guy, but it's Mark Wahlberg's skeleton.
Hey, that will be a damn fun looking skeleton.
It still has abs.
Yeah.
Somehow. That's the one thing that'll never die from Mark Wahlberg is his abs. God, I hope Sean figures out how to end this soon. I need food.
John, cut it off.
He's not responding.
Oh,
He
God.
just went right to bed.
Right.
He probably was tired. He had to corral children tonight.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Do we just sign off?
There's just a stream with the StreamYard logo.
Yeah, it would just be the black the black screen with the logo. Everybody, click the like button. Subscribe to Sean Ershen's channel. Subscribe to Jen's Reviews from the Grave.
Bonnie G.
Dave
Subscribe to
Maggot.
Monty G. HorrorMetal. Horrific Nightmares Jam. Bronco Juggle Talks Movies. You could look at my page if you want.
Oh.
This is the Tonight Show with Dave Maggot.
I would watch a talk show. That would be amazing.
Yeah, the stream yards will eat us.
I was just thinking,
Okay, here's what we do.
what are we doing?
They can take over the stream.
Oh yay!
Yay! Yay!
It's the devil.
From the
Hi,
trash.
Mr. Devil.
From the a trash devil.
The trash devil.
Trash devil.
Is this what we're gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You have fun.
Oh gosh.
I'll talk to the puppets if you guys. Is that a wait a second? Is that a clown?
Yeah, one of them's a clown and one of them's just a grim reaper.
Oh, he looks like the Misfits guy,
Yeah, I kind of funny.
the Crimson Ghost. It's Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg's skeleton.
No, he doesn't have abs.
Trash devil.
Trash devil.
Oh,
Is anyone still watching?